for YouTube. Start video transmission. We are live, or we should be.
Okay, tone down the slurs.
Yep. Don't say anything you wouldn't say to your mom. It's for YouTube. Start video transmission. We are live.
Dude, I like how the second we start, my neighbor's testing is fucking 78 Monte Carlo straight piped.
Oh my god.
Okay, tone down the slurs.
Yep. Don't say anything you wouldn't say to your mom. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Welcome everyone to the stream. I know it's a black screen right now. Yep. Okay. There we go. Let me go to OBS. Switch. There you are.
Hello, everyone.
Fashionably late.
Okay. Hang on.
Well, the Italians here.
Not Italian.
Where's... Okay, hang on. I'm trying to get to... Freaking OBS. Okay.
Technical difficulties.
No, I know what I need to do. Switch source. Come on.
Tato, were you like sprinting to your computer?
Alright, that should be what's going
My
on.
other phone's dead. I wasn't able to see any pings or anything.
Alright, there we go. Now we're seeing automation and I can see chat. Alright. So can everybody see Fox's automation?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean in chat on the live stream is what I meant.
Yeah, it's showing
okay. It is on stream. Perfect. All right. So, welcome to the Project Academy car submissions judging live stream. Now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through every single car that we were sent live on, and then we're gonna give our honest opinions. And the way we're gonna decide how cars get in is each of us who's here in the stream, so Dex, Tato, me, Malik, Fox, and Chap, we're going to vote on which cars get in, and if there's like a tie or something, chat will count as one vote. So that's kind of how it's gonna go. And then yeah, so we're by the way, we're gonna have zero mercy on some of these cars. So like, just be prepared for that. You can't really get butthurt over this because for making a car for the mod, it's extremely time consuming, extremely difficult.
I have nightmares because of J-beams.
Yes, and we have to deal with a limited file size. So once the mod hits, we have to keep the mod's total size, and that includes soundtrack, campaign, cars, car sounds, everything. All of that has to be under 4 gigabytes. We are already at 2, and we just have cars. So, like, yeah, we have to like shrimp by on like the bare minimum with everything. So, yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on. So, yeah, what are we doing first? We're gonna go in order of. All right.
The Krager Runner VR6.
And your stream is just a gray screen.
Okay.
Hold on. There we go. Now your stream's loading. Yeah, we're having Fox do the automation side of things because he's the one who has this version of automation set up. I use an older version to get J-beams out of it. Oh, is it gonna die on us? Yeah, of course.
Seems alright.
There it goes.
Come on, Kill Rob. There we go.
It's like we're getting a crash in the first 5 minutes.
All right.
Oh, it's actually pretty nice.
I honestly, bro, I really like this car. This definitely screams Corrado too. You know the VW Corrado?
Yes, it's
Definitely for sure.
Forza Horizon 1 moment.
I also like
Steven
the
bought
touches.
after Midnight Club 2 after you beat him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, what I really liked about this car, this got like what the Escort style wing on the back. Kind of gives the car, kind of gives the car a lot of character.
It fits, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
It's impressive. You may have not noticed, but this front windshield is actually a fixture.
Really? Oh.
Oh wow, yeah.
Nah, that's hot.
It doesn't look like a standard automation body.
It kind of reminds me of the Audi S2.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know what that body's meant to be for.
It's very fixture efficient.
Yeah, only 143. That's very impressive. Like, this actually won't be that. I say that there's going to be like a
Can you see
door
the
handle
inside?
that's like 4 million tries in Beam, but
SRS airbag.
Maybe the interior.
Oh,
could use
there
a
you
little
go.
work, but
The
I think this car should
interior
definitely be in the
needs
mud.
some
Yeah, I was about to say,
work, but
it's clean as hell.
yeah, I don't think this is going to be. Every time I say this, something goes wrong, but I don't think this is going to be a technical challenge. Too much, like from a beam standpoint, it'd be J-beam. The only thing we'd have to worry about really is matching the J-beam to the roof.
Does it have
Gauges-
almost usable rear seats?
almost usable, yeah.
You
No,
could
that's
almost get in
usable.
that.
No, that's a usable rear seat. I could get.
You'd have
You
to
may be a
tell,
little cramped.
I could stuff a big man in there.
tell the drivers and passengers to scoot up a
You
bit.
would never have to worry about getting hot or cold again, though.
The size of those, yeah.
On God, bro.
I mean, I think some of the proportions in the interior are a little off, but the way we position the camera and mess with the FOV, we can hide a lot of that. So I definitely think this could go in, yeah. My only thing is I just don't know where to place it. Like, we could either go like a daily, like make it like a realistic Corrado with like 190 horsepower, put in Daly's class, kind of
Can
heavy.
you put the lift down? There we go.
There, Mr. Special.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like you have to scoot this up quite a bit to be in
So you have
street
to
class.
fold the seats down to get in the
I'm
back.
thinking if we do street class,
Oh.
all-wheel drive supercharged. Like
It's kind of
maybe-
ridiculous for a Corrado, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'd also be cool.
maybe 300 horsepower. Depends on how much drag I give it.
I mean, I'd say like around 250 or so between that and 300.
Someone forgot
I'll give
to
you a
flatten the
solid
floor.
450.
V6. It is a V6.
Yeah.
It would have to be a V6, it's Corrado.
But they
Mhm.
forgot to flatten out the floor, but that takes like 2 fixtures.
I mean, yeah, that shouldn't be too much of
Yeah,
an issue. We
okay.
can cover that up.
So one thing I'm gonna say, some people forgot to do flat floors. Some people did headliners. For this stream, we're giving you a grace period, but next time, if there's something like that missing, because that means when we add a car, we have to do that ourselves. That's more development time, more things we could potentially mess up. So, plus, that wing we have to clean off in Blender, but that shouldn't be.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was about to say yeah.
That's not too difficult. I can do that.
Yeah, but nah, people don't forget.
Yeah, if you guys like next time, there's a missing flat floor. We have a couple cars that had like full gauges, and they were missing like one needle. Next time something like that happens, like legit, we will throw away a whole car over a needle because it's just. It's not that it's too much effort; it's that it's a potential for something to be messed up later, down the line. Like we could, like for example, we could not notice that. Export the entire car, could do all this work to it, and then we figure out there's a missing needle right at the end. And it's like, well, what do? We have to like rip a needle out of another car and animate that one, or do all this stuff, and that could take days, months, even like for something to go wrong because we might need some specific person on the team who's the only one who knows how to do that one specific thing, and they're never available, and then it's just like we have this car that we put like a ton of effort into that we just can't release because it's missing something that everybody expects. So that's why we're so stringent on the regulations, because it's like we could end up doing all this work and then we just can't. We have to throw it out, and it's like, is that fair to the dev team? No. So we have
should
to
make like a Chris Fix style checklist before they submit the car.
That's
Yeah,
great.
I think we will from now. When we did in the rules, and it's just the people ignored it. So we'll see. But yeah, well, for this car, it's missing the flat floor. I'm pretty sure this is yes, but let's everyone vote on it. So I'm gonna say yes. What do you think, Tato?
I think it's pretty good.
Tatum.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
All right, Malik, yes or no?
Oh yeah, that's a definitely yes from me for sure.
What about you, Jet?
I'm so interested to try driving this car in Beam, so that's a yes from me.
Okay, Dex.
Yeah, that's a yes from me. I don't think anyone's gonna disagree.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Fox, what do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Supercharged all-wheel drive would be funny as hell.
All right, that's great. Okay, chat. Well, no, we're gonna have to wait like 30 seconds for chat, but yeah, chat. What do you guys
Play
think?
is delayed.
Yeah.
You should probably start out with the chat first, and then we'll.
Yeah,
return to
yeah,
it
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
We'll do that from the next one.
See what they think.
Yeah. All right.
I get the next car loading.
All right. Yeah. Everyone's like, yeah. All right. We'll do
We
it.
need. All right, y'all. There goes the runner VR6. All right, what's
So
next?
that is a. Let me put like some. Let me mark the. Let me go to submissions.
Panthera. I like the.
Rolled stamp.
I need to like.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
we
can
need
I-
a big old sticker. Somebody. We'll make
Oh,
that
it's
after
evil.
the stream.
Bloodsky got that GTA 4 design.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of does actually. Hang on. Sorry about this. I'll mark these later. We'll remember. I can just look back at the stream. The first thing that stands out to me is that the wheels are tiny.
Yeah. That
Oh yeah,
fit
they're
me.
small.
That
What's
fit
sticking
me.
out to me is his fixture.
Or the
work.
fenders just this
Yeah.
big. These would be massive. They're 18 inches. The fenders
Yeah,
are
why are
that
why
big.
is why are the 235s on a?
I have no
Like a
clue.
Dodge
How much
But
does this
there-
car weigh? Like, what's the
That's
weight?
my. Yeah.
That's all subject to change, but
As of right now, it's
Oh.
37
That
pounds.
yeah, that's what it looks like.
God. Damn. Also,
God,
it's
can I?
like-
All
This
right.
2000 GT looks small.
Oh God. But hold up. There's actually one thing about this car I want to say. Y'all,
What's
some
that?
of y'all are gonna disagree with me. I hate the exterior design. I'm gonna hold you.
I'm
think
I'm
most
thinking
of us
he's
do.
got something. I think he's got something, but his fixture work
The fixture
work.
is
needs
it,
work.
yeah.
you can
like,
see the Z
look at
fighting.
all
oh God,
I like just saying like it's okay to have a little Z fighting,
That
but
front
like
headlight
it's-
ain't right.
like
Oh my god!
I can
yeah.
see. Oh yeah, I can see where he's trying to go, but like, bro, the way these fixtures is that's a no for me.
I'm fairly certain there is a fixture just in that shape. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, you can just get an outline.
This is made by hand.
Mm.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
cook this a little more. Needs a little more time in the oven.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we do
honestly-
need a Viper equivalent, but this is just kind of.
Yeah,
So,
nah, this ain't gonna cut
I
it
will
for
say
me.
it does have some design language. Like it does, like there's consistent. There's like a rule of threes going on around the whole car. The interior is
Yeah.
I do
excellent.
like
Yeah, the interior is really good.
It's just actually really nice.
These air vents are humongous.
That's the
Yeah.
common
Yeah.
trend
Real
I'm
estate-
noticing with automation.
It's the
real
iPhone
estate
13
cool,
air vents.
but
Look, with all the
also have-
global warming in 2097, I think we would need good vents.
Although you know what, I would really appreciate a vent that huge on a hot summer day.
Wait, where's the exhaust?
Oh yeah, there's no exhaust. What the heck?
No, so it's an EV.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
an
bro.
EV with a
With
With
this,
a
Yeah, but the
Speed,
manual and the
6-speed.
clutch.
Actually, I haven't tried that yet. That might actually work in Beam. Like
I mean, it's theoretically
EV.
possible,
Didn't
but
Koenigsegg experiment with a manual transmission EV.
Oh yeah. Like,
no, that was
so. I know
Honda.
they-
I mean, not Honda, Toyota. I thought.
wait.
Someone was experimenting with an electric car that had a manual transmission, so
I
theoretically,
think
it's
that was
possible.
Toyota with the 8.6, like last year or something.
Oh, no.
All these mini support beams.
you know, if you zoom out, it really does look like a GTA 3 supercar.
Yeah.
I
think
like
these are
I
all
like those
separate
little fixtures and
fixtures.
I like those little fins.
Oh, it's all a bunch of.
Oh no. Thank
No,
God this ain't
no.
4.1 because that would have been like 6,000 pounds of downforce on the rear and the whole front end would just lift up and beam. Thankfully, that the way we do our aero now, that's not an issue. But
it
that
should
was
just
back
be
in the day.
one like wing fixture and then a bunch of supports.
Also,
it shouldn't be.
This goes as my personal favorite part. This dude named his paints extremely based.
yeah, that's
What?
That's something we might ask people to do actually next time because in BeamNG, when we're cutting out things like steering wheels, things like that, it's better to have them be a separate, specific paint that's named after, even if it's a clone of an existing thing, because in Blender, when you're selecting parts of the car, it will only select. You can choose select by material, and then we don't have to manually select each individual triangle for the wheel. So it takes it instead of taking like an hour to animate steering wheel, it takes like 5 minutes, like legit. So
It's got a single
major brownie points for that,
marker.
but yeah, I'm just I'm not feeling
So,
this
yeah,
one. It looks like it's made out of paper mache.
I do dig
It needs
the
more
color.
work.
The
Needs some
cut-
more
yeah.
time loving. Needs some more
The
time
color
loving,
combination is
like Nick
dope.
said.
I just don't like the way this thing looks like exterior wise, man. Like this could have done so better. Like
This looks
it's,
like
I don't
it.
know, man.
This looks like something out of like Ben 10.
Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
Nah, don't do it to him.
Nah, this no those
let
yeah, this-
Bloodsky cook. Let Bloodsky cook.
nah, bro. This is like one of the this is one of these cars I see in cartoons, bro.
Go back to culinary class and continue cooking
So I
this
wonder
up.
what the
Yes.
numbers for. Is there a
Wait.
specific reason for the number?
What's the engine?
I have no idea.
Is it number
Probably.
374 out of 500 or
Yeah, is
something?
it its build number?
Yeah,
So-
I mean,
Is this like a real
Did-
Corvette owner?
Okay, so it does have an exhaust. It's just not hooked up.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
maybe it's because we
Well,
might.
hmm.
They know we might switch the engine.
Was it, hold on, what was
Yeah.
the? Did this one have lore to it?
I don't think it did descriptions.
No, I don't think it did.
All right, so
Did,
I'm gonna let's get this. All right, chat. You guys vote yes or no. So for me, I'm gonna say a no. Like this is.
Yeah.
I know what they were
think
trying
I'll
to
agree
do.
with-
Doesn't really. Okay, so that's a no.
I think this is a unanimous no, to be honest.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, that's a hell no for me, man.
it's flipping. I love it.
Oh yeah, yeah. There you go.
There'd be no way to make that clean without pushing this back further. So
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
a no from me as well.
Yeah, chat
Yeah,
doesn't like it.
hell
either.
no.
All
man.
right. All right. Let's.
oh, that's the camera.
Who we forgot to credit? Okay, who made each car? The last car, the Corrado thing, that was Guerra. Who made this one? Let me look at the chat.
Guerrera.
This
I know
is
this
Dr.
man's name.
Ware. All right, so Dr. Ware, thank you for submitting anyway. Yeah, thank you to everyone who submitted. But I think this is a no. I'd say give it a shot. Look at the other cars that are in the mod already. I would say, you know, maybe ask some of the really highly skilled builders in the server for help. You know, like we don't want this to be. Don't feel bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can do
Just realized,
better.
is that thing 13 to 6 to 1 compression?
I think that's what it had. Yeah.
What?
Oh, what?
Jeez.
that- That's insane.
All right, let's take a look at this.
Here we have. I think this is Mustang Porsches.
Hey.
No.
Oh,
Didn't he
whoa.
collab
Oh,
Doctor Doom on this one?
Hold up. I gotta get an image.
Wait, look at the fitment real quick.
Wait, let me see.
That can all be changed.
Fitment's
Oh.
always bad in this game, at least from when I'm using it.
Well, since we have no advanced, I think
And
you're
I'm on
kind of
the-
limited.
I'm in an old version, so
Yeah, we were all running the good version.
Yeah, it's understandable.
All right,
I'm
hold
the
up,
only
hold
one
up.
still using the back.
We need
I like the exhaust.
See, this is a clean
yeah.
use of fixtures.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really see any wasted space here.
this is all I can think of. If you guys look at when I see this,
I think of the wide body from MCLA.
yeah, I mean
Hey,
it
yo.
is. It kind of is. Okay, Mustang made this car. Doom did the interior. I want this car specifically because of this image that's on stream right now.
Put the hoist down.
Yeah,
Even though the
Savo.
suspension doesn't move in automation,
Down.
but okay.
Yeah.
Put the car down.
To me, like, you paint this yellow, and you give it the right sound, and it's a hard yes. What's a bit of Selena 7?
Actually-
I love the back end. You've been shown it already.
Let's
It's
look
like
at the.
it's like a McLaren
look at the
F1, but
top.
like cartoonified. I really like that.
I'm not
Look
gonna
at the front
hold you.
splitter real quick.
Let me see. Yeah.
I think the front splitter isn't big enough for the rear diffuser.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
That's
needs to
true.
wrap around.
Yeah, but nah, though. What I really like about this car is where the exhaust is at. That is dope. I like the way they actually had designed it with the exhaust
Got
being like on the bonnet
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Engine
that's
cover.
supposed to be like supercharged or something. Oh, okay, we can put whatever engine we want in it.
And
Beautiful
I'm
and
guessing
10 out of
I'm
10
gu-
detail.
Just-
Well, that's how
I'm
you guys are supposed to
guessing-
do it. I mean, hell, Forza does it like that. If you examine
Yeah.
Forza models.
is that the new cardboard R7? Damn. No, this car is pretty cool. I like this. What's the interior look like?
Yeah, let's check out this interior.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I
Got
guess it's
the,
pretty on
tacky-
brand for
Oh,
Sony.
well, there you go.
Well, that's gotta go.
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean,
hold up, that
for
center
lore
dash-
reasons, I mean, obviously everyone gets credited. So the way it works is if you don't see your name in the mod, check the author file for every car, and it will have everyone's name in it. So even if you even if your name doesn't end up in the description or like in the description, you know what I mean? Like it's not going to be on the vehicle itself because of the immersion with the lore and stuff like that. But your name will always appear in the mod.
I'm
in
gonna
a
say
accessible place,
this
you'll
interior is
see
a
it.
bit barren, but I'm
It's
pretty
a
sure
s-
for a car
yeah,
like
the
this,
Selena
it's supposed
7
to be
is-
like that.
It is like the Selena 7 is like a freaking rental car. I've seen
Yeah.
one in person, like in the interior. It's tiny. It's got no space, and there's like generic
Oh, yeah,
off the shelf
it's
like
crowded.
plastic crap in there.
Also,
Phantom will be
I know it's not too
God,
important,
God.
but it seems like that little center dash with the DVD player is look like it's backwards, the fixture itself.
Oh, we have cars that made the cut like in the actual mod that look like that because you
Yeah,
can
it
barely,
is.
you can barely tell.
Yeah, it's backwards. I also feel like that it's not too important. I feel like we could just probably just change it just to change the
flip it
side.
around,
Yeah, just flip it around. Yeah, but honestly, I really like the car. The only thing that's kind of putting me off with the whole design wise is the front headlights. I feel like instead of like something squares, it could have like gone on with something else.
I think they look good though. Like
Yeah, they fit. I just feel like it could have been like a different shape though.
on the other hand, it fits like I remember the Selena 7 has like off the shelf like taillights and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
God.
One issue I'm seeing is in the interior, the roof scoop clips in. We're gonna have to delete parts of that.
Oh yeah, that's
And
true.
knowing how like the fixtures that conform to the body work, that's gonna be a pain in the ass because it might have tries that like
Hmm.
arc at an angle and go into the body and stuff, and like those might be a pain in the ass. But like we've done worse. So yeah, like it definitely feels like a sort of kit car or boutique supercar that's kind of done on a lower budget. You know, I imagine it would have an engine from like TRX or Raven West or Cardiac in the back. You know, as for the
Take the
brand,
Goblin engine and crank up the boost.
Well, actually,
so-
one of the chat. I'm reading the chat. Actually, I'm looking back at this car. I actually do see some bit of Volkswagen Nardo. You know the W12 Nardo?
yeah, I
I
can
can
see
see
that.
it. Especially,
Yeah.
yeah.
A little bit in the front, yeah.
It's
Yeah, in the
simplicity
front.
of-
I definitely
You
think
know
like,
what?
The scoops that are right here.
Just put a vent in
I
front
was-
of that to
Yeah.
cover up that it doesn't go all the way in.
It's in a good spot.
Yeah.
I was
Like,
about to
all
say
the
it's a good
aero
spot.
makes sense as well, which is I can't say that for every car in PA that actually made it. Like some of the aero doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But I will say,
no.
I definitely think the back end's better than the front. But to me, like I think it's really good. And I'll tell you guys what brand this would have been. So back in the day, in classic PA, so before everything went to shit and we had to like do animations and stuff. This was we had a car called the Kitaya Hauka, which was for obviously Kitaya, and it was a Selena 7 that was done in the style of the Midnight Club 2 Veloci. And that was a very fun car to drive, but it didn't even have gauges. Like the interior was the most bare bones thing on the planet. So even though it looked cool on the outside, it didn't make the cut for the final mod. So I feel like this is like the perfect way to bring that car back. A fresh new design. We might do a GT3 version of it because we had a GT3 version of that Celine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is great. I think we could make this the new Hauka.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nah.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
So that's a
For
yes
someone who
from-
loves supercars, but yeah.
I'll take a yes from
J-beam
me.
hell
It's
aside, I think it would be cool.
not 100% perfect, but I'll give it a yes. We're probably gonna make a couple changes, but
Yeah.
nothing like no deal breakers on this car.
I was gonna
Family
say.
87 Variant 1 clone. Name your shit, people, please.
Okay, so
Bruh.
chat, yes or no? So for me, it's a yes. Fox, it's a yes. Malik, it's yes.
I'm saying it's a yes.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jep? You're the guy who created Kita, so.
Well then, since this is obviously going to be a Kita car, there's one thing that I would like to say. No Kita car will ever have a door handle on the outside, so that is going to be replaced with something that's a bit more resembling of an aircraft.
Okay. We can just take that off. I mean,
We'll make design tweaks.
all right. So I think-
Otherwise, a hard yes.
Okay. Perfect. All right, we should add that. Well, the new lore doc, I'm working on it, guys. All right, I'm working on the mod. I'm working on part 7 of the story. You know, if y'all behave yourselves, Ace might come back. But I'm also working on that. So like, just as head of the project, there's a million things going on.
My ass not knowing what the fuck he's talking about because I haven't heard anything since what, part 4?
Yeah, I can't.
Man.
Nobody spoil it for Tato.
Here we have the Kachiga.
No.
Wait, hold on. I didn't even see it. What is this supposed to? Oh.
Chick Hicks, but it's a mini NASCAR.
I know what this is. It's a junior stock.
Okay. I
mean,
can't
for
really
what
say
it
much,
is,
to be honest.
okay, but like I'm just not feeling nothing.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't
Like
feel anything
it's
looking at
supposed
this.
to look like that. That's the thing. It's supposed to look simple, but it's It's
yeah,
too simple.
honestly.
it's way too
Can't
simple.
unsee Chick Hicks.
Okay,
Well, not
here's the
only
thing.
that, it's just there's nothing. There's no. I'm not seeing much design work going on here. You know.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
I was-
really can't. Like, okay, so
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Is like you can't. You
can't
make
do
it
much of
simple.
this. There is
and
a
then you
lot of
just,
3D work on this. I will say, like, there's a lot of little subtle
Is
things,
there?
like the body molding. Yeah, like most of the. Like, you see how
Yeah,
much
it's just
just,
most of the
like the
molds.
back end is
Yeah.
like this is
Okay.
an impressive on a technical level. I'll give it that.
Mm-hmm.
I like the rear end.
Yeah. Not gonna lie though, I feel like the interior could have some bit of more details,
But,
like with
like-
it being a race car.
I've
But-
raced like late model dirt cars. There's nothing in them. Like it's like.
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
look into that. Let me look at that dashboard.
Well, another thing I think is
actually. I'm
missing is like a
seeing
fire
that, I'm like,
extinguisher,
wow.
but like.
I was about to
Um,
say,
Yeah, you could use some.
I'd
buttons.
say it's all right.
At least like an ignition switch on this.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was about
You
to
can put
add some bit
switches on
buttons
there.
and stuff. Yeah.
A little bit of buttons. Honestly, I'm coming up with a verdict right now. I think it needs a bit more design work.
Thing is,
Like
I feel like this is
something-
supposed to be based on a road car that doesn't exist. Like we don't have the.
Yeah,
road car.
I would start out with a road car and then just strip stuff off, so you still have like body lines and stuff that identify.
Yeah.
Well, that's how we built our race
Vehicle.
cars back in the day, right? So
Mm-hmm.
my thing with this is that even if it was like amazing, this is the sort of thing where it's like I don't think the mod is quite ready for this because right now the mod is like 99% road cars. We have the NXR, and this literally just because it's a technical flex because it has a whole bunch of custom lube on it.
Yeah.
It's like this thing would be its own. We don't really have a car class that fits into. If it wasn't the thing, it would be like its own one make series, and then the only way to make that look visually interesting is we'd have to unwrap it, and then have you guys, like the community, because there ain't no way in hell we're gonna get everyone on the dev team to do this, make a whole bunch of skins for it, right? And if this
Mhm.
isn't like perfect to drive, and everybody loves it, then like it's just gonna be this thing we put all this effort into, and it's just gonna be sitting in the car and nobody touches it. So
Yeah.
that's
I
kind of like
appreciate that it has the Honda engine in it because it revs to 9 grand.
Oh.
so my kind of personal. It sounds pretty nice.
VTEC. B series, B series. Wah.
So I'm thinking,
3 a.m. moment.
On guard.
yeah, exactly. like as cool as this is, because I do like the idea, I think it needs a little more work, and like this would have to we'll have to look into when we actually add in race cars. I know tire thermals are coming to Beam. I know for a fact they are because I found when I was studying the tire model, I found commented out data for like tire temperature stuff. So I know it's coming because I've seen it with my own eyes.
You know
I've
what? I
seen
just
the
had a
code.
thought. You know what I just
Um,
had a thought?
so that's when we're going to be implementing race cars when tire thermals are added in, because we're gonna do a thing with like tire management and stuff when we do like
Can you like
actual
somehow like
racing.
cyberpunk this like car? Like I don't know how.
we need a
describe it,
road
just,
car
like,
for that. Like
uh,
I think I do want to do a GNX. That's what this looks like. I do want to do a proper GNX. So you guys in chat get on that because we're busy working on the technical side of the mod. But yeah, definitely someday. A GNX. So I'm gonna say I like this a lot, but I just don't think it's quite the fit for the mod.
Yeah, I'm
At
gonna have to
least
agree.
not yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. Like, I feel like this would probably be a good car if we were starting to approach to like starting to make other race cars and stuff. But since we don't, I feel like this car is probably gonna have to be put on a hold for now. But other than that, like I'd say put some bit of more details in the interiors, like add like the buttons and all that stuff, the fire extinguisher, like Fox said before. And honestly, there's really not much you could really do of design wise, because I mean it's a stock car, I'm pretty sure. So it's like, yeah. But
Yeah.
I would rather put this for hold
Yeah,
for now.
it needs, if anything, just on the outside, it would need a stronger livery.
Oh no, that we
Like,
can't.
you
We
know?
told them not to do liveries for race cars because
Ah,
we're gonna make them skins.
Eh.
If we do get a race car that we add, we're gonna make it a skinnable thing, and then we're gonna give it out to the community. We'll take like the 5 best skins. Those will be the paint
Yeah,
jobs.
all race cars got to be unwrapped. So
Also, gotta say, y'all need to take better pictures because some of these cars look really bad in the photos, and then in game they look
Oh.
really good. So it's like,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to look at the car itself and not the photography work. You know,
yeah.
I was telling you this last night. I was like, it's a weird thing to do. It's just, you got to see through the.
Oh, this comment is saying we need to download the fixed version of his car. Well, what I would advise, guys, is if you guys need to like fix something, first of all, triple check your car before you submit it. Second, if you're gonna do like a fixed version of your car, just delete the old message and just repost it. As would be my advice from now on. I'm sorry I didn't clarify that.
Sylph.
I don't know what that word is. It means something. Anyway,
Someone-
that last
Let's
car.
start
Anyway, that was
the
by
encyclopedia.
INF2. So this next one is also by INF. So let's take a look at it.
all right. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm digging this car for real because I see a lot of
This is the
Spitfire.
first car that was
Elan.
submitted, and I was like really
Oh,
nervous.
right.
I was really nervous
Like,
about what people were gonna send in. This, I love this. Like it gets,
Yeah.
it looks simple, but when you zoom in, the more you look at it, the more details are there.
Yeah, I like
like
the
the back.
bolts. That's like around like the like if you zoom in,
It's
you see
a
those
classic
bolts.
example of
That's like-
taking a really simple
Oh,
car in
nice.
real life and just getting every single detail you can. Because there's
Uh-huh.
not, and I love that the bolts are just fantastic touch.
Bro, this fits.
It's cool,
like,
but change the brown.
This is like the most British thing. Yeah, it's gotta be brown. Like
I was about to say. I mean, yeah, it's British, bro.
Well,
It'll look
you know,
different in
if you got
Beam,
brown on
so.
the dash. You gotta have brown seats. Come on.
You,
Yeah, I think that's
you know
the
what?
same,
He's right. He's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
You
can
gotta
fix
go
that.
more into the brown. Gotta go. Deep
On God.
brown.
I really like that that Lotus Land touch, like with the pinstripe on the side. I really like that a lot.
The good news is you could have a color slot, all three
Oh,
of
yeah,
them.
you can make it
Exactly.
paintable, dude. You could have like some really sick liveries.
Yeah.
From
The little roll cage is
Show
dope
off the
too.
back
I ain't
end. I
gonna
love
hold
the
you.
little bit of 3D on the edge that like gives it like
Mhm.
a flat bottom that looks fantastic.
That looks pretty sick. I ain't gonna hold you. Like for cars like this, especially around this era, this definitely takes my takes for sure.
Spitfire.
Yeah. Okay.
This does
So
not
another
say airplane to
I don't
me.
know what to do with it.
No, that's just the brand name. Those are
Does it have
actual
wings
LF
on the
Mark 9
Spitfire?
Spitfires. Or they're Mark... I think they're Mark 9s? I don't remember the exact the part.
Like how the
Oh!
you mount the body.
That's really cool. It looks like it's like hand welded a little bit because it clips in.
Yeah.
I think it's a leaf spring fixture for the bumper.
No, no, no.
Oh,
it's
is
its own
it?
little thing. It's its own little thing, but I.
No, those have been around
I
since
thought it was a
4.1.
leaf spring.
I like how it's kind of like
Yeah.
a track day look to it. Like it's got the big radiator, it's got the tow hook, it's got the half cage.
Yeah.
So, an interesting idea I had for this specific car. If those of you who are here for the for story reading, there's a little scene at the beginning where Janetta's watching that video of Michael Cooper at the school, and he walks past one of the training cars called Spitfire Swallows, that was meant to be a car that was like this, like a small, lightweight British roadster. So I think this should be that car. I actually think this should be the vintage training cars for the Academy. I think it's that good.
Hold on. I think I saw another car on the same body that was also submitted, right?
Was there?
Maybe. I don't know.
We have to probably go
We'll
down the
go
list
through
until we
each
get to it.
car.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. That body's really good in being the little one. The huge one has all kinds of issues, but the little one is actually really easy to work with.
Yeah. I was about to say honestly, I really like to work on this cars too, because I could already like think of like some colors for this car too. Like I like this car a lot. So honestly, but
My
what's
thing is,
the chat thinking?
This will definitely go in a daily class. I just don't know what kind of engine it might have. I think it could either.
Oh yeah,
'cause
for
British
sure.
engines have like big strokes. They have a lot of torque, so maybe something like that.
I was about to
But
say
inline
yeah.
3.
Inline 3 or 4 banger.
Inline 3
Probably.
though, for like a '60s car or even late '50s. I don't know.
Honestly don't know of any old ass car that has a.
Hell, I could put in
three-banger.
like a 302 V8 and make a street class one that's like a death trap.
Oh god.
Yeah,
That'd be fun,
chat
but
loves it.
that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
You could put something like a push rod inline 4.
Yeah, I'm thinking like a big, like a 2.4 liter, lots of torque. The engine's quite high revving. Here, oh, this is like
Yeah.
a Alfa Romeo kind of engine. Looking at this. Oh, that sounds excellent for automation. I gotta say.
That sounds nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
I-
don't think it sounded like it could beam, sadly.
Oh yeah, I was
Beam,
about
they
to
just
say.
put some generic low pass filter on it, so it sounds like ass. I have
Yeah.
stuff. Hell, you could probably make the Corvette engine sound behave like that. So
Or just record it yourself in here.
Mm-hmm.
nah, I don't like doing. I've tried that. It doesn't sound as good.
Okay.
No, the exported sounds used to be better in 4.1, and then they changed.
Oh,
the
for
sounds
real.
For 4.2, and like I don't know what they did. I think they compressed them now or something, and they sound like they're just like asleep. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I get what you're saying too, cause like I used to have a hatchback that sounded so good until I had to like re-update it. Now it just sounds like shit.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
voice crack.
You're good. You're good.
So yeah,
bro.
this is a definite yes, I think, from the whole dev team. You guys agree?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes.
this is going in. So thank you, INF.
So once a contender RAGT motor swap it.
Maybe the NXR.
We had Death Machine.
I did put the NXR motor in the Miata at one point as like just an experiment, and it went as well as you'd expect.
I put the Hummer engine in the Mini.
The Hummer drivetrain, it was the all-wheel drive system as well.
Yeah.
All right, what we got next, my boy?
Fire. Oh yeah, this
Phenon
Phenon?
or Fenon? Phenon? I don't
This
know.
is by Vane Blaine, or I don't know exactly.
Oh, Vane Blaine. Yeah.
Yeah, this was almost the thumbnail for the stream. I love this thing, like straight up.
And side pipe.
Oh, yeah, that's sick. You know.
Check out that fender
Oh, I like
on the
the rear.
front.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that
that
is
that goes
awesome.
hard. That goes hard. That really
It's
goes
part of
hard.
the body. It's a custom fender.
Oh wow. Kind of reminds me of the Opel Kadett a little bit.
Right, I was thinking the same thing. The side exit reminds me. It was like a classic Maserati. I want to say. I have no idea. I forgot the name. I think it was like in Horizon 3 as like a barn find car. Forgot the
That is
name of it, though.
just.
Line 4.
They don't have to
Yeah.
tweak the under tray a little bit, but damn, that is. Like I can see the inspiration, but what I love about this is like you can't tell exactly what it's based on. It's like there's like a million different
You're right.
things, but it all feels like a
But-
cohesive design.
It's just wrong hand drive.
Just its own things. Oh, look at the dials. What dials
These
is that?
dials, I don't know how hard those are gonna be to animate, but those are. Oh, we got a missing tack. If this was a future stream, that would have been like throw the card in the trash, like legit. But we're gonna allow that now, just because. Oh.
Wait, does all that
Oh,
go? Is all that
no.
one fixture?
There
Ah,
it is.
dude. Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
it's
is all of that
in-
just one fixture? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too.
Hmm.
I've seen those. I've seen other people animate those, so that won't be too bad.
Yeah, I was about to say, hopefully. Shit, I like this car. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
We can just. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can swap in a custom texture with a needle. But I would put this car at the bottom of the list of how fast we're putting stuff in the mod. But
Yeah.
You really like the interior though.
Yeah.
it's like a nice.
Attention to
place be
details
in.
is really nice.
Why is it Cosmo vibe? What if we put a rotary in this? Like a DSI
Spare
rotary.
tire back here.
Well, that's a nice
Yeah,
touch.
rotaries.
I can see a rotary.
Yeah.
Either
Yeah, I can
that or
imagine
like
a rotary.
raspy like inline 6.
Whoa!
Bro.
See the wall?
Bro really had custom wires?
No.
You can't even see
that's
that
not-
in
that's
the.
unneeded,
Oh no,
dude.
it's you can. Oh, that's awesome. Look, you can
Kinda.
see it. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
That looks
How many
dope,
fixtures
but
is
like
this?
yeah, I don't know, cause that looks a lot. I am not gonna hold you.
182.
80.
Oh,
82?
yeah, I mean, he had the space for it, so why not, right? Because you can
Wow.
see that, and that's like the most
And
British thing I've ever seen.
I ain't gonna hold you. I
Look
really
how
thought there was
simple
like a
the
lot of
shapes
fixtures
are,
on this.
though, so,
Wait,
I
so
mean,
this
it's not that bad.
fair enough. What is this
That's-
like one
it's a
real
fixture?
British
British
fixture
wiring,
use.
though.
Yeah, like
I
that
can-
gives me anxiety just looking at it.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's
as
rat's nest.
I ain't gonna hold you. The attention to detail is on point, especially with those wires.
What was Jeff gonna say?
As somebody who's worked on 60s and 70s British cars, I can say that's really accurate.
Oh,
That's
I
wow.
can hear the
Oh, wow.
PTSD in his voice.
Yeah, you can hear him. Just
This thing would be really cool. Like a 2-liter inline 6.
Oh yeah, like if you just scream.
Yeah, I fuck with that. I ain't gonna
Maybe
hold
even
you.
a
Inline
really
6.
small V12. I don't know. That could be. There's so many ways we could do this. I'll probably play with it because, as you all know, engines are just lines of code and sound, so it's just an illusion.
Yeah.
So I can make this whatever I want and make it balanced. So I'll just make whatever sounds the
reality can
coolest.
be whatever I want.
Is all this drum breaks?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to put in the glowing break disc code. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, this goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. Like, I don't know what else to add.
It's got the piss lights.
Well, yeah, it's old.
Yeah, I
I
don't think
dig it.
anyone's not gonna want this in the mod.
Yeah, that's a yes from everyone. Everyone in chat likes it. It seems like.
Doom
Alright.
says yes, no debate.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. Vane Blaine do make some excellent cars, so I wouldn't be surprised if this make it in. I really like this car for sure, so that's a yes on me.
Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah, that's a yes from me as well.
All right. Well,
Wait,
there
where's
we
the
go.
exhaust?
On the
'Cause
side.
it's like on the side.
On
Yeah,
the side,
on
remember,
the
it
other
wraps
side.
around
Yeah,
the-
the left,
Oh,
wraps around the
it's
fender.
the left side, yeah. There
that's
you go.
cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what body did he use?
Ooh, sheesh.
I think it's the 240Z. But it's like
I
the-
was
it's like
Yo,
the
how he
weirdly
got
shaped
away
one.
with that? That's wow.
I was like, man, this looks Japanese, but I was like, that's the body though. I don't really know what you can do about that.
right.
Like my
But no,
my
yeah.
thoughts are if he could get away with more engine options if we're like, oh, this is a joint venture between DSI and Spitfire, which I could see
Yeah.
being a thing
Uh,
lore wise,
Oh,
especially
well,
early
I say
on.
it has
in the
that hood
story.
scoop on the hood. I could imagine with it having like a much bigger engine. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
So-
that's a little small.
We could do.
Yeah, I was about to say,
maybe
like-
we could do like a higher end version later, like that's like a
Yeah,
V12 or
like have
something.
like a
The
standard,
base
one,
model.
probably like a 4-cylinder without the hood vent, but like
I would
have like a bigger
say
engine with
this
that
in
vent.
its current look would be a daily class car, and it would be like a top speed thing. I think.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, same here.
And I guess weakness would be its brakes, because I mean, look how skinny the tires are, and it's got drum brakes.
Mhm.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is great. Definitely yes. All right, I think can we go on to the
Go
next
at a high
car?
enough top speed and the wheel comes off.
But I'm looking in the chat. The Japanese and British collaborating?
At least it wasn't the Italians.
Oh god, bro! I see a lot of I see a lot of Italian in this too. But yeah, nice.
Oh, this is
yeah,
nice.
nicely done.
This is another car that was almost the thumbnail. Like this is
Spitfire.
mostly.
Hey, we're getting a lot of Spitfire submissions. I ain't gonna hold you.
This. I
Yeah,
love
that's a
this.
lot.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna say yes right now. I've seen enough.
Yeah, I love the
You-
background.
you know what? This has a lot. I can see some TVRs. That's yes for
Yeah.
me, bro.
I see like
That's-
Marcos or even the
Oh,
Mr. Storm,
Marcos.
or even the Spiker C8 C12.
Damn, look at that interior.
That is awesome.
This oh man.
Something
This
looks
looks
kind of
like-
remind me of a Penos.
Oh wow. Oh, that's such a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Um,
love that
Can we
interior.
go to the front again? Just the headlights are like bugging me.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, those
Uh,
circular headlights.
That is the
okay, it
most
just-
like 2002 thing though. Like
No. It's the I thought there was no glass in front of the big one.
What was it?
There is no glass.
oh, there-
Oh,
That needs to be fixed.
I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, if you get rid of the glass on that second headlight that's on the bottom, that
I
would
kind of
probably
like
work.
it
Unless,
without the glass though. Like I mean, if
Yeah.
you have to make it all match, obviously, but
yeah, I was
but
about to say
it's
remove
such
like
a
the.
big hole that is
there you go.
terrible aerodynamically, right?
Yeah, but it goes
Yeah.
hard. So who cares?
Yeah,
Can that
It actually looks better without the
big one
glass.
be a
Yeah, it
different
looks better
type
without the
of light?
glass.
yeah. Take the glass off.
You know what? If we're gonna go all out. No,
Yeah.
other way. There we go. No,
Oh.
just no glass. Nothing.
You have lost glass privileges.
I hate how that looks. Please fix it.
Oh no!
Yeah, that.
Now look, it looks better like that.
Wait. This car's already
Yeah.
on the repo.
Wait, was this car a Rebo?
Hang on,
So there's a
someone in the chat
GT
saying there's a GT
version on the
version.
repo.
Yeah. Okay, that's a thing that
Okay.
Yeah, we're not supposed to do that. Because people, even if it's like from the same person, and like we're allowed when they give us permission, it doesn't matter because people are going to start drama anyway and say that we stole it, even though the guy's working with us. So I'm really worried now.
It's a little thing on its.
Damn.
So whoever said that, y'all have better have proof.
Actually, because I may have seen it before too, because I
wish
came around.
A fixture clipping through.
Yeah, who made
Yes.
this car? Is this
Main-
the same? is-
Yeah, Vane made this car.
You know what? Hold on.
There you go.
It's fixed, yeah.
There we go.
I do
I
like
mean, like,
the,
it's really cool, but I'm not sure if it's on the repo already. So
Yeah.
Honestly, I really like this car, but dang, we can't really do that because I feel like this probably gonna start
Especially-
creating controversies. So
Yeah, Vane. Is that car if that car in the repo is Vane's car, then I don't have a problem with it. However, if you guys are taking cars off the repo and making your own versions of it, that's a hell no. Like that's a big problem. Because the way Automation Exporter works is it puts the .car file in it.
okay.
So
I was gonna say so it is, but it's the GT2 racing car though.
who made it on the? Is it this guy's car?
Is it? It's Vane. Yeah. It's
Okay,
Vane.
then I'm fine with it. But
Yeah. But nah, future reference, y'all. Like,
Yeah,
if y'all post
from-
something on like the repo, and you're also submitting like a PA car into here, we're probably not gonna accept it because, like he said, it's gonna kind of create like controversies and stuff. with
it
other people.
could, and also, like the PA version's gonna have completely different stats, things like that. So it's like,
I hate how we have to look out for controversies and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate it too, bro.
stupid as all.
no, because people look. Somebody, I don't know who it was. Y'all in chat are gonna speculate, but somebody called my boss. My boss comes to me and he's like, "What the fuck is automation?" Like,
Huh?
somebody actually did that. Like, this community is unhinged, and I'm not taking any chances. Like, they're
Wait, someone
like,
called your boss?
Yes.
What?
I'm
How?
so confused.
Okay, Vane. Yeah, the car's 100% yours. All right, I'll take your word on that because I do want to take this because this is awesome.
I was about to say, yeah,
Yeah.
Vane.
Keep in
Yeah,
mind,
this
there
Vane's
is no
car.
record of me existing online other than Velocity. There's no real name. There's nothing. Ooh, V8.
Yeah, but like I said, I know Vane, so yeah, this is totally his car for sure. So like, yeah,
But on the
But, nah.
saloon body?
that's yeah.
You can make it front engine.
Wait,
Yeah.
is this the short wheelbase?
It might be.
It may
No,
be the
96.
yeah. Vane, is this the short wheelbase?
No,
S7?
that is the short list. I know.
Oh, okay, cool.
Looks good.
It really it does look good. I say yes from my part.
I'm thinking this would honestly go. Now, don't go crazy on street. Don't go crazy next submissions, and like start making cards for this because this is not guaranteed. But we are doing a class that is above super called exotic class, which is more things like the Murcielago, like sort of like the GT1 homologation stuff, so like McLaren F1. This car would probably go in there. We could put it in super as well. It really depends on what we need for the mod.
I would Plus, it will also depends on how we also get this car set up for it too. So like, depending
it really
on like
depends.
how
I don't. The thing is, like looking at this, doesn't look like it's gonna be too difficult beam wise. There's not too many crazy 3D things now. You guys better not spam exotic, because my brain is like, if you guys submit a bunch of exotic cars, I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah, no, that's too
Just
much.
to fuck with you
Like
guys.
I know.
Like, I don't care. I like. Oh, those mirrors have problems putting reflections.
Oh
on the
yeah.
game, but it's not too big of a deal.
Luckily, they're not curved in like the Corvettes, because the Corvettes were.
We can just tweak that before export. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So.
I think this is I think this is a good one for me.
Yeah, this is definitely a yes. It's just that we had
What
a
radio
little
is
scare
that,
with
man? What year
that
is
thing
this?
on the repo.
What year is this?
I
I'd
think
say
02.
95.
95.
95,
It could
My
be
man's
any.
got a radio from.
No, to
could
be
be like a
honest, it's
retro
probably
style.
one of those retro
I
style
mean,
ones.
What didn't the XJ220 come in around that same year too?
What was the actual one in this? What was the radio in the Cigaris? Hold on.
It was some like off the shelf garbage. Like
Yeah, it's some off the
brakes-
shelf. Most of the stuff that's for TVRs are off the shelf anyway, so wouldn't be
brakes are
surprised.
really small. I think they need to be bigger.
no, I'll tweak all that and
Yeah, I was about to say that's gonna get
yeah,
fixed
the
anyway.
engineering
So
is all. Well, yeah, I thought this car would have like 600 horsepower and has 300, so I have no idea what like stat wise it
I feel like
How much does it weigh?
if I had to take a guess, TVR, but also like what
One thing I
Jaguar
will say-
XJ220.
Yeah,
It's 'cause it's in
weight.
that color.
I'd say this is like a Lister Storm, but one thing I will say to you guys, weight kind of matters because that's like the only stat that weight and tire size are the two things that matter the most with submissions because you can only reduce weight to a certain point. You can add as much weight as you want, but the lighter the nodes get, the weaker the J-beam is, and eventually you get vibrations and all these things. So
How much does it weigh?
yeah, let's see that real quick. Okay, yeah, that's
That's
fine.
pretty good.
At this point, we're just trying to find issues with this car where there is none, so I think we're good. I think this is a yes, but in the future, guys, try not to submit cars that are already on the repo, even if you made them, because I do not trust people to not start shit. Like if we have one more say incident, I am legit like just ending the mod because I am very tired of that sort of thing. Like my mental health is not made for that kind of thing. I've had death
Well, on a
threats.
brighter note,
So
this one's going in, right?
yeah, this one's going in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're gonna get another Spitfire. to look at.
Everyone's all quiet in chat. All right. Oh yeah, this one.
What was this?
Thumbnail car.
So yeah, this guy won. Like just I know this was a competition, but this guy
Hold on,
won.
is that a question mark at the back?
It's for the brand.
Yeah, it's for the engine size. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say yes. There's no further
Honestly,
discussion needed.
That'd be hilarious
yeah.
if just with the question.
Yeah, that's
mark.
hot, bro. That's
If
an
you
immediate
fuck
yes.
around and find out the hard way.
I'm just like, my only concern is that there is so much 3D molding in Z fighting that like it's gonna be a model nightmare.
Yeah.
But that's not my job. That's Gear's job, who didn't show up today. But
Crazy.
there's nothing left. of the
How much of
original
the body is left? Nothing.
Yeah.
There's a couple chunks. Doom cannot resist molding in 3D.
Like my.
Addict.
So
Damn it,
let me
Doom.
tell you this.
I'm
So this is obviously a contender.
I pour gore.
So, with the how do I say this? So the 434 contender is actually, it might be the oldest car in the entire mod. It's just been remade several times. That was my personal pet project. That was the car that was the basis that the whole lore is built around. That was the first one. This car that we're seeing here, that is what I was trying to build the entire time, and I was never good at it. I wanted to make an Eleanor style Mustang. I just couldn't do it because there wasn't body molding. 3D wasn't a thing when I designed that car. Like all of that stuff, it was just wasn't there yet. And now I've just kind of gotten completely burnt out on automation. I've had, like I said, I've had death threats over this stupid game. I just want to make cars in BM. I just want to write the story, and I just can't bring myself to really work with automation anymore. So seeing this car, which is basically how I imagined it, how I wanted to build it, and with, by the way, like I've Doom worked on this. I didn't tell him to make this. Like he made this the way he wanted. It's kind of emotional for me because this was the original vision for that car, and to see it done, like it's all 3D, but it's really hard to tell. Like it's just like, yeah, it's a masterpiece, I think.
We're gonna cry on stream over a digital car.
Hey, bro, look, bro. This ain't America Got Talent.
Yeah, let's see the interior next.
Yep.
Wow.
That's hot, bro.
Oh, those gauges can be a pain in the ass to animate, but that's about it. We'll make it work. God damn it.
I have no criticisms.
Shit, this is really.
The speedometer's a bit off. We'll fix that.
Okay, maybe the gauge.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's
What the
fine.
fuck is a kilometer?
Yeah.
Most American car ever.
There was supposed to be a rule where with no kilometers, and that's just to piss off the Europeans. I don't care. The problem is there were so many cars we weren't able to replace every single one with miles. So from now on, no kilometers. If I see kilometers on your car, instant out.
Oh, come on.
They're
It's
not
just
real
stupid.
units. Those
Get outta
units-
here,
Those
Europeans.
units didn't make it to the moon.
Get out of here, European.
Uh,
I run miles, not kilometers.
I mean, the Varpunen still has the KMH. one.
yeah, and that's why it's getting nerfed into the floor.
Come on now.
That's still coming. The Varpinen nerf is coming. We haven't had a time trial because I haven't had time to freaking nerf that car because I've been working on some other stuff.
We just have to drop the BF Goodriches.
Yeah, no, that's probably number one rule. No real life brands.
Except Subway. We can have Subway.
Yeah.
Or was it Waffle House? Was it Waffle House or Subway?
Yeah, Waffle House is the only one that's canon to PA.
Do we also
We can have
do
waffle
their-
tires.
their,
Waffle tires. That'd be pretty funny.
We can do custom tire
cat
lettering.
that'll
We've done it
also tell
before.
you.
So we'll probably do that. But yeah, that's obviously yes. I think everyone in chat agrees. Unless you hate fun. Unless you hate
Damn, it revs
America.
high.
7.5,
Sounds good, though.
yeah. That's pretty good. I know the exact sound I'm going to use for this already. I'm not going to say it though. Look, it's on the original Contender body as well.
Crazy.
Neat touch. And the best part is like this won't be too much technical challenge because we'll be able to reuse a lot of the J-beam from the other contenders. For this.
Yeah.
I gotta learn how to do stuff like that because, like, honestly, Doom is like the only person I know who knows how to like make like roof lines like that with muscle cars. Like, I love muscle cars. It's just the fact there's like not that much like muscle car bodies in the game to where you can make it like the fast.
Because automation actually hates America. If you build an American car, like a realistic one that would have sold well,
okay?
in the thing, you will get horrific market scores because they just. There's this stupid thing, like with Europeans, and I'm gonna be based right now. Like they just cannot stand the existence of the United States. Like I just don't get what it is, and like anything, especially with cars in games, anytime there's American stuff, they try to like pick it apart and make it not work when it did. Like here's the thing, my issue with their American car stuff, it makes sense that it doesn't sell well in Europe. If you build an American car in the campaign mode and you try to sell it in the American equivalent country, it will just fail. That's not how that works. Yeah, I understand shit like ladder chassis and push rods are outdated, right? But we didn't know that in the 60s, right? People still bought those cars. So, but in automation, they're like, they go out of their way to say, oh, it's stupid. And like, no, I'm not taking that shit. And yeah, exactly. It still got beef after World War II.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what we got?
Alright, what's next?
We have the PP engine.
I don't know. PP.
And all the engines are getting. I make the engines from scratch now. So. Oh, that was by Doom, by the way, if you guys didn't already know. This is by. I don't know who this is.
War crime to the eyes. I need bleach.
Jesus. This is by Random. Oh, what is that front end?
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry, Mom, I can still race.
You got games on your phone?
Hear me out. Can I look around real quick around the car?
You got games on your phone?
But yeah, hold on. Let me see like around the car real quick. All right. I can somewhat see a lot of Lotus Europa vibes to this, but like the front end of that car does not fit the way how this goes.
Bro, got that ass.
Like honestly, I'd say it's okay with the rear. Maybe like
the taillights are kind of weird.
Yeah, the taillights is a bit weird. I say like just fix the taillights, but honestly, like I feel like the front end is just out of place design language wise with this card, to be honest. Like especially like with it being like a Lotus Europa or something.
And I know what people make the common mistake. Kitaya is not Lotus. Spitfire is. And it's just, and if it was a Kitaya, it has to look like a kit car. This looks like a production car. Like,
yeah. The question is, I was gonna ask, like, if he's actually here in the chat, like, is this supposed to be like a Lotus, or what is this supposed to be?
It's definitely Lotus Europa, like.
Yeah, for sure.
It's on a Lancia, but it also looks kind of big for an Europa.
To be honest, yeah, it does. Like, I feel like I probably just, yeah. I was like trying to like make the car smaller, but other than that, yeah, like honestly, but to be honest, I'm really not.
Not a lot of bodies.
No one tested to see if the cars turn.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of a. We can fix that ourselves. That's just a pain in the ass.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't really dig the front. To be like that's.
I just saw this car being made, and I was kind of excited for it, and then everyone voted for the shitty front end, and I didn't say anything. So. This is on the. I honestly think this is on other people because this car is really close. It's just not that front end.
What is going on? What am I looking at?
You got games on your phone?
Basically a flat-headed Lotus Europa.
I worked on a Lotus Europa when I was younger.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's really cool.
Yes.
The Finnish Air Force logo.
Oh, I like that.
That's a nice
actually,
touch.
that's one detail I actually like. Yeah, that's dope. But nah, yeah, that's like the only thing that's putting me
I'm very
off.
on the fence about this because like I feel like if you fixed all the seams in Blender and you give it some really good colors, it would actually look really good.
Can I see the interior?
Is that? Wait, I was about to say, is that a V6?
But that front end, Jesus Christ, like that needs to be redesigned.
Nah, bro. That front end, nah. I'm sorry, that front end just ain't it for me because like it's a bit off-putting the like design language,
What I
and
feel
especially
bad
if you're.
for is I remember seeing this in the automation, because this always happens with automation players. And I know y'all gonna get insulted by this, but you guys prioritize being different and unique over good design. Because I remember this guy had like 3 front ends, and people voted for the one that's on the car right now, the ugly one. There was better ones. So I probably should have said something, but I didn't. So I feel kind of.
I was about to say, yeah. Oh, so like it had like different design language.
Yeah,
I
different-
wish I could have
different
actually
front
seen
ends
that.
actually looked- There was one with pop-up headlights as well, I think. Might be thinking of a
Ooh.
car.
Damn.
That could have worked, but this.
Yeah, I don't know. But actually, hear me out, random tuner. If you're hearing this, bro, I like this car, but please change the front end because it's just.
No,
ain't
this
it
is
for me,
like
man.
a try again. Like this is close.
Yeah.
Close to being something really cool. I love the idea.
Yeah.
But
And I'll be honest, also maybe use a different body. I don't know, like any of the like
Oh,
smaller
yeah,
bodies
that's
that
the
could
thing,
probably like.
Oh no, this car
Yeah.
is tiny. It's just it looks big. 'Cause of the
Oh,
camera's
okay.
positioned, Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
yeah,
This
that
is
makes
probably
sense.
the correct
Stratos body,
size.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, that's good. But honestly, like I said, bro,
It
like
does
that
fit,
front
like,
end
the,
needs.
the kind of cartoonish like Transformers Prime vibe. We were
It
talking about
does.
the mod, which is like I said, it's like 80% of the way there. Just change the lights, front and rear, smooth out some of the molding, and come back. Because I think if you give this a bit of work, I think this could be a definite win. I definitely
Yeah.
think Europe would be a good fit. But
Also, is it just me or is like is the front end like supposed to remind me of like some Dodge or something?
that looks like a.
I don't know which.
80s Dodge. Like it looks like the Dodge Omni GLH a little bit.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
like-
black hell!
Wasn't it the like 80s Charger as well?
Yeah, my dad had one.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
I feel so bad for your dad.
Yeah, he had a
Since it's going to wear the Kita badge, I'm going to have to say a few things. I can forgive the door handle, but I cannot forgive the name nor the front end.
Oh yeah,
What-
what's the name mean?
The
it-
Koskikora translates to the white-throated dipper. Nothing
Oh.
wrong with the bird itself. However,
Bruh.
it is the national bird of Norway. That is something that I cannot accept.
Okay.
I see.
Oof.
Okay.
No, we can.
Xenophobic Finnish man.
One thing I
Provides
will
criticism.
say. One thing I'll say. Names we will probably change, especially if we find something like the name means something that.
Yeah,
that the
I was
car
gonna
brand
say
does
I
not.
wanted to start. Yeah, I wanted to start looking like for some good names because I've already done so like with a few. But yeah. Next car.
This is any Italian brand. We might do a second Italian brand depending on how much.
Yeah, honestly, that needs to be needed. Like especially if we're gonna
Well,
like
we need
include
silver
like.
around and some of the graphic design of the badges. So
I like this.
I like this a lot. You know, I talked about this before, and I'm gonna say it again, bro. I love the Fiat Coupe / Fiat Barchetta
Yes.
combination of this
Mhm.
thing, bro. It's like, bro, I don't know why I don't usually like Fiats like that. I do like the Coupe, not the Barchetta, but honestly, this fits a lot. Like having those two different Fiats combined to one, I love it. And I like
Yeah,
how it
that's the
also has
M15.
Alfa. Yeah, I like how it also has Alfa Romeo rims.
Can we?
yeah,
Can
this
I look at the
is.
front end a little more.
What did I?
I'm just looking at the front end. I'm just being a designer and just judging this.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's funky Italian.
I kind of wish it had like
90s.
a splitter, but like that's about it. Like,
Honestly,
Sad
this
one.
don't need no splitter.
Yeah, it doesn't need it.
Yeah, I like the exhaust. That's cool. Looks like a Burnout
Yeah.
3 car. It's just scaled
Oh,
down.
Oh God.
The coolest feature on this car, and I think it'd be
Oh.
awesome if I can animate it
Oh.
right. Let me get it.
No.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah.
I want to see how good I can get this to animate. See if I
I
can
mean,
get
that, you
this
just put
right.
this. You put the origin point on like the half circle thing, and it'll work. Like that. That should be. Oh, revs to 9K. Okay. I could put
It
like
needs
a.
to.
I could put like a. Maybe like a 1.5 liter V6. I think that uses like a Buso sound. That could be. What is this? Oh, it's like a K engine.
Well, I mean, it is based on a cake.
Bruh.
Inline
What about an
3.0.
M95, like the actual Fiat Coupe?
They had
This
it
would
on
go in
five?
daily class. That would probably be super fun.
Kind of like this. I kind of like this sound.
Oh, it only makes 66 horsepower. Is it a K car?
No,
Yeah,
the
because it
automation
weighs.
kind of killed low displacement, high rating engines. The
I see.
new update. So
Yeah.
that's turbocharged. That could make like 150 horsepower, but it can't.
Automation moment.
Guys,
Oh wait, it's using it's.
turbocharged. It's
Oh, snap.
turbocharged, guys.
Oh. Wait, what body is
Uh,
this using? The
I
what?
don't
The Honda
know.
Beat body? It's the Honda Beat body.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be that body's excellent to work with in Beam. So that should be. Oh, this might come in like next patch. Like I'm not even kidding.
Yes.
But this will
Intercooler.
be a cakewalk to do. Like, oh wow, yeah. Yeah, I love this thing.
I like
I
the
think
footrest.
This specific
Oh,
car
yeah, that's dope.
because it has like some supercar elements to it. Also, I love how like the whole interior, like with the different colors, the whole interior will change. Like it just has so much character to it. Like
It really does.
I don't know. I just
Like
love
the
it.
seats. Yeah, I don't have any
Alright,
criticism.
so
Like
that
it's pretty
sounds like a
funky, but
unanimous yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
What does chat think?
Yeah, what's that thing?
Yeah.
actually, what is
Come on,
chat?
chat.
Yeah, I would approve of this.
That's a
Yeah,
yes
that's a
on me.
unanimous
Yeah,
yes.
everyone has said yes already. I think.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check the viewers. How many y'all are watching? Hold up. 10? We had 20 last time. Get your friends in here.
Come on, bro.
Bro.
I need the freaking watch time.
Bro wants to get monetized.
Yeah, actually. 'Cause, where am I gonna post this story, dude? Like, I need to.
Dude, I would totally do voiceovers for it if you ever posted like a read through.
I didn't want to do another live read through, but I also want to do a proper like produced one with voice actors and things, which I need money for. We also need money for a map, so Patreon soon, TM. Yeah, but that
Honestly-
is, that is honestly one of my favorites.
Yeah. Honestly, for a dailies card, this is probably gonna be my favorite, just because I kind of have a soft spot for
when
Fiat
we-
Coupe.
When we do the daily class kind of update, the everyday heroes, whatever we call it, whether we expand daily class,
Yeah.
this is the cover car for that. Like that is just
There's a window right here.
it's a
Whoa.
mix of unique and nostalgic and like it gives you nostalgia for a card that doesn't exist. And that's like PA's mission statement with its designs. I think this is just perfect.
We will have to give it a window though.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. We could even make a slot for the roof to be up. Oh, that looks fine.
Mm.
I like the window.
Oh wait, no, wait. There's a floating mirror window on the top. You just have to cut that out.
Yeah,
I
just
think.
cut that out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not difficult. Just cut it out
Yeah.
in Blender.
There might be already a cutout for it.
I was gonna say you
There
can
is,
cut out
yeah.
an automation. Yeah.
What I was
Blender.
thinking is we could export two of these and have one with a roof, and then make the roof a slot so you can put on your roof, like as a.
Or
That's a lot
export just one, but have the roof a completely different material.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that kind of works as well.
Yeah, that works.
That is the roof.
That is something we were thinking about doing. Is like how chat. Do you guys know how we do? Each car has a different paint config. We might start throwing
Yeah.
in stuff like with those configs in future cars. Like maybe some will remove the wing, or some will remove the. Hey, Shiny's here. How you doing, man?
Hey.
Very
Uh,
comfortable.
Things like that. We might do that. No guarantees, but we might do things like that. But this thing is fantastic. Shiny, you showed up at a great car. And this on a technical level should not be too difficult looking at it.
I'm gonna let Shiny see the gauge layout.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, oops. Wrong one. Come on. God damn it.
Oh, I was supposed to put one out. Oh well.
There we go.
Funny YouTube man's here.
Yes, he is.
Alright. I love that so much. I've never thought of anything like that for the Mono before, honestly. That's just super cool.
Makeshift digital gauge, go burr.
It's not even, I mean, I think
Manual
there are cars
digital gauge.
with gauges like that are analog. I think
Analog
there's a
digital
Mini
gauge.
or the Concept Mini had that.
All right. Yeah, it did. I was gonna say some other previous generation models minis had that too. I'm pretty sure.
What previous
Yeah.
gen minis?
Like what? The ones from 2002, I
103?
want to say.
They
Like
made
03, yeah,
I had one.
maybe. Oh,
and
yeah, probably. Either that or new. I have no idea.
It just had a regular kind of.
Oh, did it?
I think we've
Okay.
already decided on it. We're still staring at the car. Let's just.
Yeah.
I think that under Modena, we'll come up with a name for it. All that
Yeah.
later. All right. This is that's
Nice
by
car.
Salvatore Leone. He's the guy who designed the Evo. And Shiny, if you're still in chat, he will tell us what the hell we went through to get that thing to work. But now that we have a fixture limit, like a lot of this stuff does not look too bad.
This
So
is cool.
like the 507, the 507. I can see a little bit of Maserati in it as well.
I see like C1 Corvette. I don't know why, but I see C1 Corvette.
The
Yeah.
BMW mustache.
I think it's the rear.
Yes, yeah.
It's got the mustache I have.
Crazy. I was about to say that's my mustache too, bro.
Doom's thinking of submitting a Dodge Neon. Boombastic is gonna kill himself if
Yo.
he does.
Hey yo. I like that idea, my guy.
Boombastic wants to die over submitting a freaking
Well,
Neon.
let the best neon win, is what I say.
Yes, sir. Wait, is that
And it better be
exhaust
like
pipe?
good. I'm not adding any.
It's the
Mean
automation
cars.
exhaust tweaking.
Oh,
we'll
bro.
just hide that. Or
Yeah.
do it.
I was about to say, yeah, you can. Okay, cool.
Just
Let me see the interior.
Had the engine.
Ooh.
You gotta hide the engine and stuff, I'm guessing. But...
Oh, yeah,
those
that
gauges,
too.
I'm a little worried about those gauges, but I don't think they're gonna be an issue.
They look cool.
Yeah. So far, we already got like a few cars that's using the same gauges for what we've seen
It's
so
fine.
far.
I mean,
So
we recycle stuff all the time. It's like
yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, it shouldn't be no problem. Yeah,
get worried
there's
too
like it's like a
lot.
combine with like a BMW 507 with like the C1 Corvette, but have like what the C2 flat rear.
It's like, yeah, it's got a flat
Yeah.
ass.
I'd have the inner red light be the tail light, and then the outer be the brake light.
yeah.
Get rid of
Yeah.
The line.
How y'all
Like how
started
funky
talking
this
about
is.
a Dodge Neon when this is like a beautiful
Trunk
classic car I've
space,
seen?
you don't need it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a
I
neat
mean,
touch,
it's
actually.
deep as hell. It'd probably be deep as hell, you know? You could fit a.
Hey,
Eh,
I'm not
Hey,
100%
look,
that
sure
over here.
about,
probably go in a bunch. It'd probably go into like back here.
I'm
Yeah.
not 100% on the black rims, but I think I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Change them to like chrome or body paint match them maybe.
I mean, they are already.
I love
body
how
matching.
there's a two-tone, like you do
Body
two
paint
paint
match.
slots, which allows us to do a lot of configs. Yeah, this is absolutely. I can see a little bit of like floating bits of model on the edges of the car. I'm noticing, but
No,
that's
we
a
fix that.
that's a blend. Yeah, like it's literally a triangle. It's like a single try. You can just delete that, so that shouldn't be too hard. That's good at least.
Automation only lets you go so far with the cutouts. That's why I nut over bodies that lets you bring them out over here.
Yeah.
I do like the.
This looks
fins
fun.
right here.
This looks like a fun little car.
Like,
It
only thing that
does.
bugs me is the drill textures are too modern, but that's like a 10-second fix, so it's like.
I was about to say, yeah.
Oh, you always yell at me when I use.
Yeah, oh god, I hate that specific one because it's the default one.
Someone's saying make the black part of the rim the dark blue and the blue part the light blue.
That could work. Oh
Yeah.
make it to get a third color on there rather than having it match something on the body.
I don't know.
Maybe
I feel like just an aluminum color or a steel
aluminum.
color.
That could also make this the interior colorable as well.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I see the interior being colorful too, because that way you can like give it like some unique color combination with the car.
And then
Oh, yeah, that looks
the
better.
center. Do the
Yeah.
center colored.
Yeah, have the center be like the sky blue or
There's
something.
different colors on it, I guess.
He probably like chose through a bunch of different. I would just use the light. I think the light part should be the center and cap of the wheel, and then the
Yeah.
interior should be its own color.
Yeah. So here.
There you go. Right there.
That's already a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
Mhm.
And then that I can just we'd have 3 slots. We'd have the body, secondary
Looks
color, and the rims, and then the interior. So that would I mean, that's hell to do in the info files, but like, I just
Yeah.
did that last
Actually,
night for one of the cars.
I was gonna say interiors,
Could be
like
bad.
having like an interior as a color slot shouldn't be an issue though.
I've done that. The thing is, you have to make a separate set of colors that have a really high roughness value to make it look like it's
Oh yeah, no. I was about to say I've tried that with one of my personal cars before. Yeah, you have to change like the roughness file like for it to like make it less shiny.
yeah.
And-
I've done that before.
Yeah. So there's
That's
that. But
fine.
other than that, it should
Yeah,
be it should
so-
be pretty on. That's a yes on me.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think everybody in chat likes it. 9.6, of course, because Germany. That actually sounds pretty good for our donation engines.
Yeah. If only they exported like that.
I'm not gonna rant about the exporter today, because we're on film. Important people maybe. That's you can cut that up more.
Yeah.
If Gear was here, we could cut that up more. But there's cars in the mod that have like panel gap stuff that are covered just statistically. You can't do anything about it. It'll all get fixed eventually.
Who was it made by? I dig it.
Oh, Salvatore. Same guy as the previous car.
Okay.
Here's the
Andromeda?
funny car. I'm in love with it, and
I'm not
No one-
sure. I'm personally not sure.
look, I'm just saying it's funny, okay? This is a certified yes from me.
Velocity.
Sorry
remember
about the
when we
Discord
had,
ping that just came up because I think it's streaming my whole desktop audio.
Velocity. Remember when we had that super van?
Yeah, we had a super van, but that was literally back at the very beginning, and it had no interior. It had V16. Yeah, it was funny, but like I don't think I want to do that.
I think it
Well,
actually
no,
looks
I'm
pretty
just
good for a
saying,
van.
Remember when we did that? It was a modern van, guy. By the way,
Yeah.
it was a very. I like this thing. I personally really
What?
like this thing.
It's fun in games until you peek under the hood.
Like an LS3. That's
Yeah.
Like an LS one actually.
You got a V8 front-wheel drive minivan. I think this would go hard.
Dude, this is
You're-
awesome.
you're
Yeah.
terrible
Is
to
it
look
supposed
at.
to be like a
I'm
Chevy Astro?
I'm just not sure if this has a place in
It's just a
the
dustbuster.
gameplay
man.
aspect of the mod.
I'm not gonna hold you. It's really not hitting me. I just
Yeah,
No,
me
I don't know,
too.
man.
I like it personally.
I do as well.
but
I
it
wouldn't
probably
mind
has no
animating
place.
it just because it'd be funny as hell in the mod. I would whip it every time.
I like the interior.
That interior is.
actually I love the interior too. That's just clean as fuck. I'm
Oh
It
not
has
gonna
a
hold you.
Look at
lot
the
of effort put
wraparound.
into it.
Look at the wraparound. Oh my god,
yeah.
that is fantastic.
Wait, there's a tachometer in the middle dash? What the fuck? Wait a second. What is that?
What the
Oh.
hell?
Oh wait, what the hell?
I guess it's
Wait,
just meant
what's-
to fill out that spot because it's up here as well.
Yeah, but they're different gauges too.
Kilometers.
Oh, shush up with your KPH hating ass. You designed a car with KPH in it, Velocity. Don't forget
No, I
that.
didn't.
He did the AME.
Oh yeah, you did
No,
that.
that was Tato.
The what?
Yeah, he designed the AME.
Velocity ordered it.
What the hell is the AME?
The
The
rear
electric
door.
brick. The brick.
Oh. Yeah.
Dude,
What do you think, Chad?
I love it.
Well, I'm not really looking forward to driving a minivan, so that's going to be a
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, to be honest,
Yeah,
it doesn't
I'm
really
gonna-
as much. Yeah. Oh, sorry to cut you off.
Like, here's the thing. The problem with joke cars like this is that people laugh at it, they drive it for 5 minutes, and then it never gets used.
Mm-hmm.
And the amount of work it takes to do a single car in this mod.
Okay.
It's just-
Okay.
No.
How about this? Next submission, make a sports car with the same design language as this. All right. How about that, guys?
Y'all are just unbased because
This doesn't fit in with the daily class? Like this
Awesome. Maybe also
Like, if the
It's
Camry's in the
awesome.
mud.
But is no place in it in the mod. That's the problem. I love this design language. There's no place in it. So
Yeah,
My
honestly,
thing is- So this is set in a future where car companies are unbound by sales, unbound by pedestrian safety regulations.
So they make a
unbound by
Camry?
the- So they made
everyone
a
is
minivan.
saying yes in the chat. Everyone
Well,
in the
guess
chat is
what?
saying
This
yes.
is my mod, and I'm saying no. End of story. The end. I don't care what chat says.
It's a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker.
Yeah, it actually is a tiebreaker.
We need a tiebreaker.
I mean, shit. I said no because it
Yeah.
just
Someone
doesn't really
else-
fit. In
Someone's pulling
I
back.
said
no
Why would you
too.
make the Camry? Why would you make the Camry?
If I may comment, as a
Camry
test
has
driver,
no spot, does it?
Yeah, exactly. Name one
Shush,
person who
shush, shush.
uses the
Let-
Toyota. Exactly.
Let Japs let him speak. Let him speak. Let him speak.
as a test driver, I would also have to drive this car, and whenever Velocity gives me a car to drive, I'm pretty sure he expects me to give my honest opinion to my best
Yeah.
of my ability. However, I simply cannot do that when it comes to a minivan, because well, nobody drives minivans to that sort of like extent. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone wants the freaking van.
It's
Okay,
It's
how
a
about
funny
this?
it
You
looks
either
good.
get the van or Ace stays dead permanently. So if
Okay,
we
yeah,
get the
I'm taking the
van,
van.
Ace stays dead permanently.
I see no loss here.
Yeah,
Dude,
Shaq
I gotta
is
decide.
silent.
Do they want Ace to be dead, or do we want the V8?
White comment
Everyone
is-
wants the V8
White
van.
comment is voting for the van. We love the
Look,
Duster van.
Ace died, so this thing could run. All right.
Yeah.
Oh my
He
God.
sacrificed his life for us.
He sacrificed.
Look.
Screw Ace.
Look, I know y'all want this van to be in it, bro. Nah, bro, nah, we can't. Because this shit does not fit.
Okay, so
I
me,
want a happy
Tato, and
medium.
Fox
Can
saying
we-
yes, and then you guys are saying no.
And then chat's also saying yes. So
Dex, what do you
No.
think? What do you think? What
Yeah,
was it?
absolutely. I would drive this in daily.
I
Like
would
every
drive
day.
I would too. I hate the Camry, but I would drive this.
I'm
This is cooler
literally
than a
saying.
Camry. This is cooler than a Camry. Can we do something with those taillights?
Shiny, you still here? What do you think?
Yeah, just like make them all in
He's the
one.
Make it
CEO
just
of
one.
Funny.
Shiny's still here just because it's a V8 minivan. He'd probably say yes.
Just look at the hood, dude. It's the biggest. Like, look at how wide the.
I would say we could drop the Camry and replace it with this because no one and their mother drives the Camry because it's just that slow.
Yeah.
It's getting buffed, but yeah. It needs to get buffed. It might get supercharged, actually. Because it needs more
Look, all I'm
power.
saying is, if you want to make the argument that this doesn't fit in with the PA lore, then why is the Camry there?
Yeah, exactly.
I
The
think this is
Camry
an
doesn't
old-
fit
This is
either.
an old argument. We had this, I think, when we were introducing the
If the
Camry.
Camry exists, why can't this?
Yeah, that's what I think.
It's under the same
Like-
argument.
If the Camry wasn't there, I'd be like, it doesn't matter.
I would personally
Okay.
rather see this than a Camry. I hate those Camrys. So I hate seeing them on the road.
I'm gonna think about
Why?
it. Yeah, fuck the Camry, to be honest.
Exactly. Let's drop the Camry and get a van. I would whip
No,
this so
look,
much more.
I'm trying. Look, I know I said no earlier, but considering y'all bringing it about with the Camry, I'm like, you know what?
This could definitely
Yeah.
be
Well,
like.
I'll tell you what. As the guy who tunes the cars, this is going at the bottom of the meta. You can't stop me from doing that. So
That's
Still-
fine.
I'm still
I would
gonna use
still
it.
drive
Fine.
it just to
It's
inspired.
a van. It kind of fits.
be. It would. That's the
Guys, can you believe the
thing.
van is the slowest car in dailies? Guys,
Yo,
guys.
yo,
You'd have to make it
imagine getting
slower than
past
the
though.
Camry.
Imagine getting
That'd be-
past though. That's an insult. That's
Yeah.
an insult and a half.
That's crazy.
I just
Yeah,
want
no,
this
there's
car to
just-
troll people.
I mean, it's events. I'm expecting for this shit to fucking handle like absolute ass. Anyways, I'm not gonna. hold
It'd
you.
be a
biased,
cool
though.
top
I'm biased,
speed.
though.
It would
I love
definitely be a
vans.
top speed.
I love vans. Like I've
Yeah,
been
me
looking to
too.
buy a van for a while.
Shit.
I'm just saying.
we have
There's
this.
no
We don't
need-
have an A-team van, like an actually cool van.
Here.
We have this.
This
What
is.
if we
This
make
is
it like colorable? What if we give it a pinstripe you can put on it?
I was gonna say this
It
is
already
supposed to be
is
like a
two-tone.
Chevy. Oh,
I
it
don't know
is.
what
Yeah.
This is based on.
Make
either.
this the A-Team van. I can just fucking
What do you mean
remaster
you
the
don't know
theme
what
song.
this is based on. Come on.
To be honest, I can see some inspiration of the Astro.
It's like a
Like-
hybrid.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably. I see I mean, not Volkswagen, but Chevy Astro. But like, maybe if change like the wheels, maybe make it more like the Astro. But other than that, like that's literally it because it already has the little two-tone color, as what the Astro would have.
I'm
So
gonna have to fucking tune this thing, dude. I'm not looking forward
Come
to
on,
that.
guys. Okay,
Hey, look,
look in chat. Look in the break room.
look, people are already freaking rioting for this thing to be
Come
in.
on.
So I
Yo.
can't really say much at
Look
this
at
point.
Oh,
that.
that's what
That
that
is
is.
amazing.
Okay. This thing.
Wait, let me
this
see.
would go hard in PA. You're gonna start tuning it, and then you're gonna fall in love with it.
Oh wait, what is that?
Watch
Is that
this
the-
handle.
Oh,
This is-
Pontiac.
Yeah, it's a Pontiac.
Mm.
There's like
could either
multiple
be
versions. You
given-
haven't. There's an Oldsmobile. I think this one's called the Transport. Literally Transport.
Oh, I was about to say, doesn't it share like the same chassis as the Astro, right? Or no?
Hold on, I got a brilliant image coming in. Check
Someone in
this out.
general chat said we need to put Ace in the van.
No, we're
Bro.
not. Ace
We're
is
not doing that.
dead and buried if you guys are forcing me to do this fucking card.
Check
That
this
is
out.
fine. You know what? I'm willing to sacrifice
Can we
Ace
have-
for this. This
can we
is
have
so
this
much
livery?
better.
This livery, I love it.
I made you fuckers cry over Ace. I can't believe you guys are gonna give that up for a van, but okay.
I don't
Hey,
care.
Hey,
What
don't
the-
put me into that group. I didn't give
Yeah.
a fuck, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Because you weren't here for Ace's character growth. You weren't here when he was at his moments.
Literally a
Okay,
character
yeah.
that was
Bro, y'all really bugging
designed-
out about a robot.
The
On
character was
God.
designed to be annoying. I don't understand how.
Look,
care
y'all,
so
y'all
much.
can throw pitchforks or toss a tomato at my face, bro. Like Ace, man. Okay, he dead. So what, bro?
Look, everyone is saying they need the van. We need it. I
The
would
whole
totally
character
drive
arc
this.
with Ace was that he was a robot that was becoming human, and what's the most human thing you can do? Die. That it wouldn't. His character arc wouldn't have worked if he just stayed alive
Well,
for the rest
well,
of the series. Like,
okay, so he's dead.
he's dead.
He's dead.
All right, we
Who
are
cares? You
sacrificing
never
him for
bring
the
him
van.
back anyway, so let's just get the van. You
He's
would
dead?
never bring him back.
His death would be meaningless if he didn't come back. His death has meaning in the van.
Yeah.
R.I.P. in peace.
I hate this.
Man.
Again,
I hate
Van
all
go
of you
burn.
except for Chad. That's what yours to me.
There needs to be some etched on
again,
the back panel.
Hey,
that says R.I.P. Ace.
I said no. I only said yes because, to be honest, I kind of don't give a fuck about the Camry. I would still say no to this thing, bro. Like, still.
again,
Look,
as
nothing else in the mod goes this hard.
I mean, Jeff, I don't really like the Tesla or the Camry, but I still drove them.
yeah, but I'm the one who's supposed to drive dozens and dozens
He's
of
the
laps,
lap time guy. So
and
Yeah.
supposed to find something to say about this car.
okay, so if I do this car, it's gonna have an automatic, and it's gonna be off the pace in all aspects. So it's not gonna handle. It's not gonna have
That's fine.
acceleration or top speed. Like that's gonna.
That's
be
That
normal.
is fine.
we
It would
need
be-
a
just
people
be cool.
carrier. We got the homies. We need someone to carry all the homies.
I was gonna say, y'all better drive this thing, otherwise,
Dude, I would drive this every day.
Dude, this will be my main and daily.
bro.
What do you think I'm on?
Look, if this shit is in the thing, bro, and I don't see a single person driving this, bro, this is gonna be the most.
Yeah,
Look,
if that first day after the update comes out, whenever this is in it, if I don't see like half the grid of these fucking things, I am gonna straight up remove it, like dead ass. We've removed cars before. I'm willing to fucking do it.
I'll save
Yeah.
the file. It'll be alright.
In fact, I'll even wager this. If you guys aren't on the grid with that, I'll remove the Varpinen too. I'll fucking do it. You guys better
Fuck
fucking
the
use this
Varpinen.
thing.
I don't care about the Varpinen.
Well, so the van and the Varpinen, I'm just gonna remove all.
Bro,
the
I would trade the
cars.
Varpinen for the van. I won't even
I'll
blink about it.
sacrifice the NXR to keep the van. I would rather have the NXR.
Okay,
than the van.
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Fox.
okay.
Now you're out of pocket.
Okay, listen. It's in.
I put way
Okay,
too
it's
much
in.
effort
It's
into
in.
that.
It's in. Let's go. Let's move on. We have it in. Let's move on.
I
But we all agree. The fact that this has turned into like a 30-minute debate over whether a van's getting in or
Oh my
not
god, bro.
proves that we're all friends and we love
Y'all-
it a lot.
Y'all are ridiculous, bro. Let's just move on to the next card.
Who made the van?
I'm gonna
Who made the
get
van?
back at you guys for this, like somehow.
That's fine.
Yo, what is that? That looks cool.
That's
It's whatever the loading
it's a default loading screen.
is.
The regular automation community hates us, so we're probably never gonna get that. Or any
God
of it.
damn!
Jesus Christ.
How many badges are on this car?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, it's like a Laganda a little bit.
Old Laganda.
Ferrari
Yeah.
250. I'm gonna be honest, this is the Casco from GTA, but that's my favorite
You're not
car in
wrong.
GTA. So
I was about to say, hey, there's nothing wrong with some classic
Someone's
Ferrari.
saying if
Can
the
I ask you
van
the
gets
inside? I'm
banned, it
not-
has to
I'm
have a
not-
rival.
I'm not feeling too
No.
much. I'm not feeling too
No,
much.
we're not
Ford
doing that.
Excursion.
Yeah,
Ford
now-
Excursion.
Nah, we ain't doing that. Like, we're just getting that van, and that's
Got
the
the
only one.
EP3 Civic shifter.
No, it's got the shifter from the Alpha. Remember? It's the one you don't like.
well,
Though.
looks kind of
That is
suggestive.
the weirdest key location I've ever seen.
You've never seen an Italian car. Oh man,
Wait, is the handbrake by the left door?
I don't think it has
It's
one.
probably not in. It's probably
Oh.
not in.
I don't give a shit about handbrake because if we did, we'd have to animate it. And yeah, we have a couple cars that have animated handbrakes in the mod, but nobody noticed them. And
We
not
have
every car
one
has a
car.
handbrake, so
There's
two.
one car.
there's two. I'm not gonna say which
Oh.
ones.
I know which one of them. I know one of them.
Yeah, the Skyline does, but there's I think there's two more. I don't remember.
Executive.
enough
White
for me to
Comet,
forget.
Please do not dedicate a whole year to a Ford Excursion, please.
No,
Hell no.
I want
I-
cool cars. I don't want minivans. All right.
Minivans are
I have
cool.
been-
You drive a minivan.
I have
you're a
been in a
base
V10
Chad.
Ford Excursion. The only thing that was cool was it's huge and it has a V10.
or
Honestly, I don't
Power
think anyone's
Stroke.
gonna believe you until you remove the Camry.
Yeah, you know what? I fucking will. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it right now. 6.9.3. I'll do it.
Base?
I'll do it just to get rid
Base
of the
question
minivan.
mark?
Yeah,
No balls?
You mean to get rid of the Camry?
yeah. Get rid of the Camry,
Here
but
we
also
go.
no minivan. Like,
Oh no,
Oh,
never mind.
That's not a fair trade.
Yeah, that's
We
not a fair
need
trade.
the minivan. Like, it's not a debate. We need
That's
it.
like the U.S. trading the war criminal for that person who smoked weed in the NBA.
Yo, right?
This thing
Bullshit.
has a lot.
the
So,
point of the
yeah.
Camry was to ground the mod. It's the most average car of all time. So what that does.
the minivan.
But you said
Minivan
cool
is-
cars.
And you shut up for a second. The reason I picked the Camry is it's a grounded. It's the most average car of all time. I don't think anybody hasn't driven a car that is like that, like a front wheel drive sedan like that. The reason I added that to the mod is that it's like, what does a normal car feel like in this universe? That's what that is meant to be.
What about like a Civic Si though?
That's a sports car. That's an interesting car, right? That the whole point was that
Just
it
a
was,
Honda swap. It's just a motor swap and some suspension tuning.
Yeah, but my point is with the Camry, right? It's the most average car of all time, so it grounds the mod. You can feel like what does a normal car feel like in that universe? That's what that is. Like that's the only reason it's there.
I'd rather drive the
I was
minivan.
personally against it, but it fits because of that reason, and that's why it's meant to be the only normal boring car because it shows it's like a reference point, right? So that's why that's there. We were still talking about this. Was a fucking like.
Oh my god, like
Ferrari
we're
on
about
screen.
to. You're right. Let's look at this car for now, bro. We'll talk about this another time, bro. Like, god damn.
Okay, let's go to Discord.
Yeah.
Don't resort to drastic
I'm
measures. to
gonna
get
be
me-
honest. This is a car to me. It's the interior is really nice. The exterior, not speaking anything to me, making it unique. It's just like a classic car.
If this
Yeah,
was like the
but-
first car we saw, I would have said yes. But like compared to the 240Z body car we just saw, I don't really think so.
No, I love this car. We need a classic Ferrari for PA. Like, this is an absolute yes. Like, I think this is like. Have you seen these?
Man.
Look at how much.
I'll let
little
everyone else
detail there's
decide.
with the
One question:
the molding.
does it have a V12?
Of course it does.
It should.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's a yes. That's a yes from me.
The automation V12 is terrible, but luckily I have a couple.
I'm about to say, yeah, you can always replace the sound anyways, so.
Yeah, no, we are going to be replacing every single sound. Almost nothing comes from automation for PA anymore. But yeah, like that's I really want this car. I saw it. It's a classic Ferrari. We need something like it.
I kind of feel bad because we go from the minivan to this, and I was like, no.
It's kind of overshadowing the fact that this is a. Yeah, Tato, you know what? I'm not gonna let you make design decisions if you're picking a minivan over a fucking beautiful car like this. Like, look at this. Like,
Why
look at
half
this.
of us picked the minivan over this car?
Like, I'm actually gonna just. Like,
I mean,
I'm actually
yeah,
really,
sure, it's
I'm
a
not.
Ferrari.
I know it sounds like I'm joking, but I'm actually really pissed off over the fucking minivan. I don't want to do it. Right. Like, as the person who worked on this for 4 years, right? Like, I just
Just a
don't.
random ass skip.
Sometimes cars have stuff like that. I've seen like having seen this kind of car in person, I absolutely love this kind of thing. Like vintage Italian GT cars. We needed something like this for street class. We need something that could go at the top of the meta. Like it's
Seeing
just.
the-
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, seeing this car reminds me of the opening scene from The Italian Job.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Shadow Aura is saying Velocity would kill Janetta because of the van.
No, I'm not gonna kill Janetta, dude.
Jeanette, he told me this.
She's like
Jeanette
my
kinda feels
daughter.
like his daughter. Yeah, he told me that. Can you change the headlights to like two circle headlights?
No, because that's based on the Lamborghini 350 GT. That's a reference to
Can I
that.
just?
No, because then we have to redo all the materials. No. Like
What do you mean we're gonna have to read what?
it's a technical thing. Like I don't know. I want this car to be in. I'll do it anyway if you guys all say no because I
The
love this
interior
kind
is
of car.
great. The exterior, I just needed. I thought it just needed some flair to it. That's all.
I'd say this. I feel like this could have some bit of details, but then again, it already has the detail as it is, depending on its era. So I mean,
Like you have to
there's really
realize
not
there's
much I
actually
can
a lot
say.
of subtle like 3D molding going on.
Yeah, like
if you look at the side like that, yeah, that's like a several fixtures.
Yeah.
Like sideline. There's so many little things. Like it looks so subtle, people don't realize how much work went into
Highlights
it.
one fixture, I believe, with two end caps.
It's not. No, it does not. That won't come out that clean. Oh, there's even like a side skirt thing. You see that?
Yeah.
That's a bit of 3D molding. Like there's a lot of little things on here that you just don't notice that really add to the car. It looks very subtle. And again, that's how these cars are designed. It's a lot of subtle.
I was about to say this is the
Look.
first classic, or at least if this is going to be a Mondana, this is going to be like the first classic Mondana, right?
Yeah, we never did a classic mod. No, we really wanted to do one back in the day.
Yeah.
We just never got to it. This is like to me,
You
this is
know-
what the mod needs. It needs some more. Because we have a, like the mod right now is split between JDM, muscle, and a few German cars.
Yeah.
We need something like we need something to balance that kind of salad of things, and like this is exactly the kind of thing I was looking for. So like from a gameplay standpoint, from a world building standpoint, from an art style standpoint, this car is necessary. It's not even a question of whether this is getting in it. It needs to be in the mod, like the way I see it. Unlike the fucking minivan. But
Dude, let go of the
You're
minivan.
gonna
Hot
die
damn.
on that hill.
yeah, I will.
You know what? I'm gonna resort to drastic measures. If the minivan doesn't get in, I'm dropping out.
Good.
Alright, let's calm down.
Good.
Let's calm down now. Let's calm down. Let's calm down now. I don't want.
Good. I'm the one that does half the work.
I can do all this stuff too. I just
No, you can't. Not. You're already complaining about being overworked. No. All right, let's calm
Let's
down
keep it
now.
civil.
Let's calm down. Civil. We're friends here. All
This
right?
mod is gonna fall apart
It's
over a
over a
minivan with a
fucking
V8.
minivan. Let's just calm
Hey,
down.
bro, look, this ain't no fucking night bar. We're gonna have to start fucking punching the shit out of each other in the face, bro. Let's tune our let's just tune down our horsepower, shall we?
I would drive this car though. It does look cool.
I mean, yeah, it's cool.
Mhm.
I'm,
What would
I'm
it
really
fall
impressed by
under,
the
though?
interior.
Would it be
I'm very
street or daily?
like. Let's go back to the interior. I think it looks good. The exterior
What?
just didn't speak to me. I love classic Ferraris. They're some of my favorite cars. I don't know. This interior though is great.
yeah, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
that,
didn't want any.
that
trials,
shifter
so.
is that shifter is sus, but you know that's classic
Yeah,
car.
that's
Hey yo.
weird Italian things.
Yeah,
Hand
I mean,
gestures,
Alfa
Mamma
Romeos had
Mia.
that, and Alfa Romeo had that, and I was like, that's weird, but I'll let it
I mean,
slide.
that's some Italian moment, bro.
What
let
would
it
this
slide.
fit in though? Would it be street or
Street,
daily?
yeah. No, my
Yeah,
kind of rule with,
sure.
car classes, like if the car is extra, like important historically or special, I'll bump up the performance, kind of like Grand Theft Auto does. Like that Casco is way faster than it would have it be in real life in comparison to other GTA cars.
Oh yeah.
This is the
Mhm.
same sort of thing where it would be, like it looks like it would have like 250 horsepower and be daily, but it would probably have like 400, and it would be like a.
Dude's saying this would match the Livingstone.
Livingston.
I
what?
would probably make this handle better than the Livingston, but yeah.
Oh, the one I made. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
The thing is, people love that car, but the brakes on it are just unusable, and I can't do anything about that. I've tried so many different things. It's either it has no brakes or it locks up instantly. And when it lock up instantly, people still complain. So it's just like, yeah, I just don't care.
Well, old car. You know,
yeah, old car. It's deal with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Why are they complaining about that? It's an old ass car.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
going
old
to
car,
go
man.
on the fucking weeks long arguments we've had over brake balance. I don't care.
ABS go burr.
Yeah, I want to put
My
ABS
ABS
on it. I'll tell you what happens if I put ABS on it. The whole body will vibrate itself apart.
Let's not talk about ABS. My ABS, my car, I'm pretty sure doesn't work, and I don't know why.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Let's
This is
go to-
Dr. Dukes, right? That
No,
Ferrari.
that Ferrari is Dr. Doom, yeah. I like
Load
that.
in. Let it cook a little bit.
I think it's done.
Oh, I thought that side fixture was like a glitch or something.
Well, it's
I've
just like
actually
a
seen this
bit
car
of-
before.
Honestly, to
Um,
me, this is an average car. This is an
Yeah.
average car.
It's
like,
a little
this-
sporty though. Like it's got a little wing and stuff.
It's a little sporty, but actually, I've actually seen this car before.
Really weird.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, this is the one Vane made, right?
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
He's converted some of his old cars to fit us.
Yes, this is another car from our repository, I believe, though.
I think it'll be fun
If-
because he gave us his blessing. But in the future,
Yeah,
we need to be very careful.
but no, I've actually driven it before in Beam, like on my free time. I actually enjoyed the car, so honestly, I honestly would not mind. Some people might disagree with me, but I'd say yes
Alright.
on this.
So if the
It's
minivan's
fine.
getting in, then this is because I really like this little thing.
I'd drive
Yeah.
it.
Can I
It
see
could
the
be
interior
like a little-
before I make my
We need
verdict?
we need some daily class cars. This is the right kind of thing. A little front wheel drive hatch.
Yeah, what are
You know
those
what?
pedals?
Those are
Those
some,
pedals are in a bunch of PA cars already.
Yeah, those are
It's in
Mhm.
the
that's in the
Executioner.
Livingston. Those pedals are in the Livingston. I'm pretty sure.
Executioner, too.
Yeah.
The interior is really nice. I know that for a fact, for sure. Yep.
Let it paint it. That's kind of neat, actually.
You know
Yeah.
what? That is just a car from the era. Like, look at the
There's not a
look
lot
at
of
the-
leg room.
No, like look at the center console. Like look at that's a Ford center console. You know?
This is Italian. I could see. This reminds me of Vauxhall a little bit, like Vauxhall Corsa.
Yeah. This is yeah. I can see like a bit of like
Can you make
Fiat
them
in this
smaller?
car
They're
too.
huge. They're huge. Can you make them smaller?
They look fine to me. I don't know.
I was about to say, I don't see anything wrong with it.
There we go. That's better.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's much better.
No, they're not touching the firewall. And it's
Oh,
like,
okay,
it's
yeah.
not attached. Floating pedals is like. There's a couple of cars in PA that had floating pedals, and I had to go back into Blender and
Those are
reposition them because they were just bugging me that much.
Can you tilt them back? Tilt them back. No, that's up.
Because it
There
was,
you
I
go.
thought it was fine until.
Oh, yeah. You know
Yeah, I
what?
was
That's
about to
fine.
Yeah, I was about to say, what you gotta
It
do is
was
leave
fine
it.
before. You guys are scrutinizing this
There.
poor thing to
There.
death. It's
Scrutinizing. I'm just
Yeah.
helping fix it. That's all.
Yeah, it just looks like
nothing
there's
wrong
no
with
leg
it.
room.
You gotta think, when you animate them, you don't want them clipping into the firewall, so you
Yeah.
have to
Oh,
adjust them.
yeah. Yeah, but no, I say this is definitely yes on my take. I actually enjoyed this car.
like this.
So.
And
Yeah,
is good.
I-
This is good.
So
Yeah, I think this was
I'm thinking like a small turbo 4 front wheel drive.
I think this was a 4-cylinder before too, and front wheel drive, so would it make a
Still
difference
a
of what you want?
four-cylinder
Here's a little bit
turbo
of funny
now.
thing though. This era of car was when I hated cars.
Oh,
I
bro.
hated new cars. I hated new cars. I hated all of it. I thought they looked like shit. But yeah, it matches the era.
Yeah. What year is this car supposed to be
Only
made?
6,000.
forgot.
I'll probably bring
From
it right up to,
2010 to
7K.
2015.
Oh, like 2011. Oh yeah, this is definitely 2011 car for sure.
I liked the supercars
Yeah.
of that time period, like the 458.
Oh yeah, of course.
When it came out, around that time,
458.
I loved those, but like
The 599 GTO.
Oh wow,
Oh.
it's like the real ones.
It's like the
Just
real,
fucking-
it's a real Fiat and Alfa Romeos. It just explodes. That's fantastic.
It came from the factory broken. I see.
Can you make it so if you just stay in the high RPM and just car just blows up?
Yeah, I've done that
Blows a
before.
hole in the block.
The Livingston does that. It's just that nobody's stupid enough to over rev it that much.
Oh no, it needs the turbo to just dump oil and just die. The turbo just needs to die.
Oh, there's
the
not-
headers are
there's-
getting too hot. Like what? What does that even mean?
Typical Fiat. Bro.
Danger to manifold.
Literally, dude.
Or the floor falls on. What?
You put like
Yeah.
on that screen, danger to manifold.
No, what we're gonna do is just put a big check engine light on it. Like, just that's always
Yo,
on.
my question is, how did it take them 2 minutes and 15 seconds to hit 140 miles an hour?
I don't know. How did it? How come it took them 2 minutes and 15 seconds to do a quarter mile? How come a rotary where they go inside the engine and show an accurate rotary animation sound like an RB26? Like,
Oh my god.
What in the fuck?
All
well,
right.
actually,
what?
they interviewed the sound designer for that, and he said he just hated how the RX-7 sounded, so he just replaced it.
Oh wait, is the bottom like clipping to
Which
the
fair
wheels?
enough.
It is.
Oh, we can fix that.
Yeah.
Damn, bro,
But
those
again,
golf wheels.
next time we see that shit, next stream, not doing that, because that's like a thing that we're probably going to export the car, be excited to work on it, we're going to forget, and we're going to have to end up doing it in Blender instead, and we're going to suffer, so.
Alright, let's calm down now.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's look at the next car.
Velocity still got that
Alright, this is
minivan
good. This is
energy.
good. I like this. This is an average car. And I like this. I kind of want this in and the Camry gone.
Okay,
Go to
let me
top
tell you
six.
this. All right, let me tell you this. Velocity. I've actually worked on this car before. The car that he's about to load in Beam and G
Oh.
Drive.
You mean
That
like
is
an
that. No, Beam too. Beam too. Because I was gonna say I'd driven it before too. It ain't the first time. That's an absolute yes for me for sure.
Oh.
Hey,
Is that a
Is this-
Punto? A
It's just
Punto?
the same car, but better. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, no, like I have a strong passion for Barth cars, so that's an
I
absolute yes
love
for
this.
me. No way.
This is
Look at
honestly.
these
I
no
dig
way.
it. The
Okay,
If I
lights,
had to
the way the
pick it-
lights work, I dig it.
Yeah,
If
I
had
was
to
gonna
pick,
say.
if I had to pick between the two, I would pick this one, but I don't see why we can't have both, honestly.
Yeah. Fun fact. I've actually.
Oh shit! This interior is nice.
Yeah. Fun fact. I've actually I actually helped Vane how to try to get certain lights working in for Beam and G Drive, and I helped them out on how to work on colors and stuff for this thing. So honestly,
okay.
This is
it would be no problem with me if I was working on this car because I worked on it before with the color slats and everything.
Yeah.
I should know exactly what to do with this, so that's an automatically yes for
That's
me.
a
So.
I'm thinking
How does
we
it
should do. We
compare
should
to
have
yours?
both. The other car should be like more of a straight line.
Dailies in this street.
That's a bit too small for street. Like I tell you, if you give it enough grip to keep up, it will just roll. I'm gonna tell you that now. Like
This is amazing. I love the taillights. Look at them.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was about to say I've taken some pictures of this with different colors. I'm not sure, but yeah,
yeah. Vane, so
Jeff,
far,
what do you
Vane's
think
cars
about
have
this
been-
thing, man?
bro, like
Jeff owns
Vane.
this car.
Yeah, I was
He
gonna say,
owns
that's
the
why I'm trying to
normal
ask
version
him.
of it.
That's why I'm trying to ask. Is like, what do you think, man?
Yeah.
I like it. I like the way it looks.
Yeah, honestly, I'm being a little bit based, but Vane, if you're listening to this, bro, you're the one person I know that makes beautiful hot hatches, bro. I'm just saying. Just shout out to you on that.
From what I've seen so far, I agree. I'd love to see what he does if he wants to do more. Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because people were complaining there was no Euro hot hatches to the point where I was actually considering doing an entire update themed
Yeah.
around that. So this would, I think this is perfect. We'll go with. I think we'll
Full
go with
applause.
both
I
of
love
them.
the
Honestly,
interior. Love the
Yeah.
interior. It's still of the era of where I
think
hated
what we'll
cars,
do
but it's good.
is the first one will be like a turbocharged engine, have some torque, and it'll be easier to drive. And then this will have like a high revving engine, like it's naturally aspirated, and this will be like a sportier one that's more on the higher
Is
end of
this
the
like-
skill ceiling. Like maybe
Can
it'll
we
be
just
able
say
to
this is an
oversteer.
older model? Can we just say this
Yeah,
is like
I
an
can
older model?
definitely tell. Like it's a bit. It's like looks like a car that's from 4.1 that was like ported. I think.
No, I mean like the older model of the other one, and then the other one is just a newer version of like the
I
next
think-
generation.
I think this is more like a sportier. You know how like what's a car where they did this? But it's like they changed the name when they replaced it. Like how the Dodge Neon became the Dart. That's kind of how I feel about the other one. But this one, like this is like a
Okay.
beloved sporty model that was like easy to work on and stuff, and then they replaced it with one that's like in crazy, like has all these computers and shit, and like everyone hates it. But it's faster, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm down.
Like,
I'm down for that.
Yeah, I like both. I think they well, that's like 10 minutes of JD work supposed to get to handle. It would be easy for me to do.
Yeah.
I'm mod enough.
The
for that thing, man.
the first car shouldn't be hard, but this car
This
I'm most
one-
familiar with. I should be able to get this whole color slots and stuff set down for this
There's
for sure.
a fuck
like-
ton of molding, so I'm worried it's gonna have a tri count like in space.
Mm-mm. It's
But
not. It's
that's
not much.
my job. That's Gear's job.
I was gonna say, since I've driven it before, it shouldn't be too much of an issue
Okay,
because
yeah.
there's really
I like
not a
this.
lot.
I
So.
like this little thing. Yeah, it looks like a little squeaky toy. I
Mhm.
just want to pick it up and squeeze it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a definite win. I think. I don't see anybody who dislikes it in chat. Oh, this thing.
Oh, shit! I didn't see it. Hold on.
Let's take a look.
What's not? So I thought I saw Livingston name. So I'm guessing this is a Livingston. Oh yes, 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 yes.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Is this
Yes.
Z8?
Yes.
This looks way better in
Yes.
Beam than it does in the pictures. I'm sorry, in game than it does in the pictures. A little rougher on
Bro.
the back, but there's nothing you can do.
It is, but honestly, this is like the perfect modern renditions of like the existing Livingston car that we had.
So to be honest, when I pick cars for PA, the main thing for me is if I can look at it, and this is gonna sound like the most like Italian design house like asshole pretentious thing I ever said, but I can look at the car and I can hear what the engine sounds like. I don't know what's under the hood. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I can hear sound. I can hear sound with this
Vel-
car.
Vel-
It's just-
velocity, you're basically me because I'd be thinking the same shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, that's this. Look,
I hear
I'm
a
sorry,
V12 from the Angels.
I'm
really,
thinking supercharged V8 like a Jaguar.
V8, yeah, like
Yeah.
a Jaguar, like from the XKR.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh,
cool.
yeah, I'd, bro,
My
an
only,
XKR motor in this.
Thing is, I just
Yes.
don't know where this would go class wise. I think that is a V8. Yeah.
I feel like this would be in sports, to be honest. 'Cause
Sports-
this
sports
screen
don't- again,
is-
that's a class that doesn't exist yet, and I want to put this in right away.
Oh right, okay, that is
this could
true.
be super
Okay.
as well. It could really be anything.
Honestly, say yes, but I honestly hold on that because again, like you said, we don't have a class.
Sports coming in the Muscle versus Tuner update. That's the update I'm most excited to work on because Sport was the best
Yeah.
class in Classic PA, but
Yeah, because I was gonna say if you put this to street class, I feel like this car would probably be too overpowered. Like
or we'd have
depending
to,
on
like,
what you
give it like no power, like if you have to like a V6
or
something.
nor yeah.
I mean, the actual Z8 was
yeah.
about on par with the E39 M5, just a little bit faster, so it should be.
Oh yeah.
Low
It should
poly
be like
car
HSR and
approved.
stuff.
The hell are you
Uh,
doing?
Everyone's
Oh,
complaining
what
about the
does it
steering
say?
wheel, but one thing I will say, look at the wheels and then look at the steering wheel again. Like they're like
Oh.
the same thing. I actually love that.
Perfect
You see?
powertrain.
Bro.
There. See, like they match the look. I don't know how to explain it. They just kind of match.
They do.
Everyone's saying it's missing a dial.
Is
We
it?
could
No,
fix
it's like
it.
in the middle.
I don't
wait,
see
is
what's
it?
missing. Oh, maybe we put it in when we expected them. Fox and I
It
inspected them last
is.
night.
That's the one I fixed. But no,
Okay.
hear me out. Perfect engine.
No.
Bruh.
I'm thinking. I mean, well, I think I kind of agree with what Dex said. Like maybe we could go like E39 M5. That's about the pace of. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Street Class is like faster than the Scintilla. I'm not joking. Like the speed got
Oh,
out of
I'm not
control
surprised.
on the mod. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of hilarious how like fast they are. But like
Yeah.
because like you don't see it because the acceleration and top speed isn't there, but the corner speed is insane compared to a normal beam car. So this is like this could work for street. My brain says sport, but part of me thinks like put a supercharger in it, good tires, and then like you know maybe like 600 horsepower, maybe it would work for super, which would fit Livingston I think because they like going fast. But Livingston likes to win races. They don't win anyway because Ray West exists. But
Yeah.
How much does it weigh?
we could make this weigh a lot of different ways, actually. Oh, 3,200 pounds?
Hmm.
That could work for
I'd say the only thing I would change is the color of those dials. Because I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't so far with the submissions. I haven't seen anybody decided to actually change the colors of those dials like that.
Because
I feel like that could
changed in Beam anyway, because you just change it in the glow map.
I mean, fair enough, but like still.
Yeah. I like it. I think everybody likes it in chat too. So
Yeah.
I think
This Dr.
that's
Doom's
I
car?
see this as an absolute win. Very cool car. I just don't know where I'd put it. To be honest, I'm probably just gonna build it in my spare time.
Yeah, have it. Just put it on hold
Whatever
for now.
feels nice to me, that's the class it'll go into. Because it could be like 3 different classes, to be honest.
Right.
All
What
right,
is this?
here's this thing.
The Hello Governor from regular show.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh boy.
oh, I remember that is okay.
Oh, a London taxi.
Don't we already have one?
I don't know.
We
I
had
don't
no.
think
This
so.
car is a remake of that old one.
Oh, is
that
it?
We never
Okay.
finished it. The old one, so like.
V8, not V6.
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I never felt it on
Yeah.
the last one anyway. Like the one even I designed. I was like, nah.
Yeah,
I'll
as a
be
British
honest,
person, no.
As
I'm
a
like 2% British. What is it?
no,
What's
he's a solid like a decent percent British.
the- Yeah.
I got a little bit of colonizer in me.
You fucking up. Alright, I'm gonna stop.
Alright. The interior is actually really good, though.
Wait, hold up. Why is there lean?
Is that lean?
Hey, yo, lean.
Hey, I'm having second thoughts.
They're
man.
saying turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Okay, what? I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh, it's
Why are they halos?
it's like a futuristic cab. Okay. Oh, that's why the tail lights. Oh, and the taxi cab thing you like. We could actually make that light up as a siren beam. The
Oh yeah,
taxi cab thing.
that's fire.
It's actually pretty high quality. I just don't see how
It's
this would
the
fit
ex-
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought here's the thing, like, because we accepted a minivan, the floodgates have opened, and
No, this isn't.
people are gonna be pushing for this in chat.
Yeah, honestly, nah.
Nah,
It looks
The lean
nice.
Machine.
It does actually look good. Like it's good design language. I just don't think. Like honestly, it just needs some work on the exterior. Needs more detail. But here's the thing: I can't tell you what to add. Like I genuinely don't know. So that's the thing.
Well, to be honest, there's really not that much to add because I think for a London Taxi, this is pretty much what it already has. But like, I just feel like
the new like electric ones. They look like this. They don't even. In fact, they look even worse. They don't even have like the bumpers and grill. They're just like.
oh,
low
I don't
res.
even
Yeah,
know
I've
what the
been
new
in
one
the
look
UK.
like.
They look like this without any of the chrome. It's like super boring.
Oh, so like just your typical. Like,
Honestly, this is better than the real one, and I still don't really feel amazing about it.
mm,
Yeah. I like the new one. I like the new one.
So I think
I
I think maybe
Here's it in chat.
yeah.
oh yeah,
It
Well,
does-
let's check it out.
Guys, Doom worked on
Oh.
it. We have to accept it. That's what
That looks
someone's
even
saying.
worse than I remember, honestly. But
Wait, what did you say?
the real
Fox?
London cab.
Someone's saying Doom worked on it. We have to accept it.
Bro.
Yeah, y'all were talking shit about the Ferrari. That's funny. But
Oh, that's the new. That's the new taxi. What the fuck?
Also, I like how
Yeah,
the
I've ridden
further you
that
get
thing, it's
out, the more you
weird.
can set the radiator
Yeah.
fans.
the interior is awesome because there's like a ton of space. I think
Bro.
what I would do, and I never say this, but like maybe de-retroify it, like make it like more features. Maybe add some like cyberpunk elements to it. You know, maybe offset grills and stuff, like crazy lights. Maybe that work because this would be
I'm not gonna
awesome,
hold
like,
you, though.
AutoCAD, I think. But it's got the idea sound like keep the interior and just really go to town on the exterior, try to make it look a lot more unique and come back because I like the idea.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah. Also,
for
I
now,
ain't
I'd
gonna
say
hold
no.
you. The new fucking taxi van that Tato just sent, bro. That should look like a design language that Bentley would make. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
yeah, like I don't.
It does. Like I like Bentley, but like it's like, bro, this is just something Bentley would make. I ain't gonna hold you. Looks nice though, but like, yeah,
I like
I ain't
it. I
gonna mess
like it
with it.
personally. I like it.
Yeah. Anyways, what's
Oh
next?
boy, I'm gonna roast the shit out of this car.
Hold up,
Hey
hold up. Let me
guys, I
stop
just
you.
downloaded automation, and here's my 10,000 horsepower supercar that has all-wheel drive and a twin-turbo V10, and it does 300 miles an hour. And here's like a fucking 6-paragraph essay of lore, and like I took the picture from like 50 feet back, so you can barely see it. Like, that's what this car is. I hate this car.
Me for real.
Like,
Wait,
Here you
Fox,
go.
can-
Here's the photo.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Fox.
the
Can
photo scene.
can you turn this car around? Then I'm say what I need to say. Okay.
Nah.
It looks
So
like
what a
SpongeBob.
bomb clad car is, man.
Yo, little Jacob.
Oh, the back end looks like
Blood,
a
Jacob.
face. It's
Wait,
like
wait. Where's the exhaust?
Right there. What the fuck?
I think that's
I
a
think he's
reverse
Uh,
light.
What the fuck?
This
That's a grill.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Terabyte. You're a great guy, but this is mid. Like,
this is mid as fuck. I'm sorry. Okay. Nah,
oh,
bro.
the one
Nah,
fixture tail light. No.
this is a yeah. Look, bro. Here's not to do in submission with the shit. Do not send a car with basic ass one fixture tail light. This is a bad example on what I'm talking about. And this shit like this is a no. This is
Yeah.
an absolute
What
no.
bothers me is that I can tell this guy could design good cars because look at the interior. Because I've seen this car.
Yeah,
like,
what's the interior look like?
that's fantastic. Like,
That's nice.
like how the heck?
But
did
you
they
ruined
make
it with-
that. But the exterior looks like.
So here's a funny goof. You see the shifter? It's an automatic.
Yeah.
What's the 6-speed, Daniel?
Oh wait.
Bruh.
Oh man. Like
What?
This just
Wait a
making me
second.
scratch my head. Like half of this is really good, the other half is really bad.
Is it a Mustang?
So
steering
that's
wheel?
sitting.
Look, bro.
No, that's the Porsche steering wheel, I think.
Yeah, it is.
That
The
is.
GT2 RS.
Oh, yeah.
Also, bro, look. I know you can do better, but don't submit shit like this, man. Like, you can do so good in the interior.
Someone
like,
said
bro.
the rear end is
It's the nerd emoji.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh.
I can't unsee it. No.
You know what? I'm saving a screenshot.
All right,
of
let's calm down.
photoshopping
Let's
this.
calm down.
You know what? We should make that one of the emojis for the server.
Oh my god, yes, bro.
No, that's me.
Yeah. yeah, I know.
That's
Don't
me.
do it to him.
Don't do
I,
it.
Yeah.
I'm
That's me.
sorry,
That's
man,
me.
but like this is just.
Yeah, but
Like,
not though. Like
alright.
for real, this shit's hella unacceptable, bro. Like, bro, the vents that's like on the front with the front fender, bro. What the fuck is that?
What does that even do aerodynamically?
No, not that one. Like right behind it on the side, the side.
Oh, that's just the hole.
It's just the
That
whole.
is
I
just the
don't know.
whole.
What
Wouldn't that fuck
Yes.
up the cannons?
Yeah, it probably would. I mean, I don't really care
Yeah.
that much about aero. Like we have a car that is.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, but like it's the design language is really like the design language for this car is really pissing me off, bro. I'm sorry.
just like
this shit
what
is a-
design language? Just looks like they put fixtures on there.
bro, it's just people who wants to submit stuff for Project Academy, do not send a car that you know you're just gonna put one simple fixture, because we're not gonna accept it unless you're just doing that for a joke. I mean, okay, but I mean still,
Yeah,
No.
it's still.
we're not accepting this
Of
shit.
course, twin turbo. I guessed it. It's a twin. Check the engine. It's gonna be a twin turbo V10. I know it is. Check it.
What the fuck?
I know it's always a twin turbo V10.
That's
I was right.
Wow.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
Oh,
twin
wow.
turbo.
It's NA.
But-
It's NA.
okay.
It's a.
it's a
Oh,
wait.
it's,
It's
It's
only
always a V10
437.
though. Only 400 horsepower. for a 3-liter V10?
No, that's more like 5.
Oh, 5-liter. I said I wasn't gonna roast engineering, but 400 horsepower from a 5-liter V10, bro.
Yeah, doesn't
Like-
a 5-liter V10 in a Gallardo make like 525 horsepower in the early 2000s?
Yeah, like this, 1992. Oh man, does it have knocking piston stress? Jesus.
Man,
Yeah, it does.
I'm not like I don't engineer much in automation anymore, but even I know this is just.
Alright, let's calm down now. Let's not talk about my engines.
No, honestly, your engines are better. Yeah, I went there. What's in break room? Oh, that's the.
I say we just go to the next car.
Next car.
Yeah,
next
enough
car.
roasting.
Let's stop
I
being
got
so
that out
mean.
of my system. So. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I don't. A lot of people were saying Terabyte's car was good. What are you smoking, bro? Like,
So not doing that.
Paid
whatsoever.
actors.
yeah. I know people like Terabyte a lot, but like, come on, man. I know you.
I don't
All
know
right,
what Terabyte is.
Keyboard warrior.
If you're watching
that's
this,
cool.
I know you can. Oh my god, I forgot about this thing.
alright, I'm back. I had to go do something, and also, ooh,
Yeah, right.
That is cover car update material, like update cover car material. Look at that. That's just.
I love this car so much. Who was this submitted by?
MC.
IMC. Well, IMC has a reputation for some of the most detailed cars in the entire automation community. This guy will make like full engine bays if you let him. But this.
Oh, check out his pedals.
This
Check out
is-
his pedals.
Oh, that's a nice deal. I wonder if
No
are
way!
Are those gonna
Got
export?
the
Netting.
TVs.
They should, yeah.
That's awesome. What are these albums? I'm wondering if they get some good music.
Check out his
That's
pedals.
tight.
Oh man.
Those are just a fixture, but that's tight still.
Well, I have never used the new version.
Yeah, that I love this. This is fantastic. Like I don't see anything wrong with it rules wise. I don't see. I have zero things to say. It's just this is what a
I know it's
PAM1 would look
teeters
like.
hottering on the fixture limit. Oh,
Oh,
no,
no,
that
it's
was
not.
the.
It
No,
looks
it
like
was
the best cars for PR are the ones that look like they have 500 fixtures and they have like 200. Like that is. I'm a little worried about the pop-up headlights, as those have always consistently.
Oh yeah,
been a
those
source
are gonna
of
be a
pain
challenge.
and suffering for us. But we've done it before. If the car's this good, we'll absolutely do it. So.
I was
Have
about to
your
say,
legs
wasn't there another
like
version of
alive.
this car that was
Yeah, there
submitted too?
was, but we're not gonna use that. We already
I've
said
been in a
Yeah, okay,
Pantera, did
gotcha.
the Same thing.
Bro,
Still, bounties up. We need a Pantera that's this good for the story.
Yeah.
It's necessary. It's not. It's written in the story that there's supposed to be a Pantera equivalent.
I was about to say, if any of y'all can make a good Pantera, shit.
I know Shiny wanted to do one, but he's quit automation for good reason. He's seen some stuff that devs have done that's quite frankly appalling. So
Yeah. But nah, bro. I got
Can we
nothing to
stop
say on
bringing up
this at all, bro.
controversies? I'm getting sick of it.
yeah,
Yeah, what Tato said.
Doom's already agreed to do the Pantera, Jesus.
yeah.
Oh well, shit. There you go. All right, Doom. Good. Best of luck, bro.
Get on it.
People are gonna like slowly start hating Doom because he's gonna have favoritism for doing all the PA cars.
Doom is like borderline. Like I would invite him to the dev team if he did stuff. Hey, you skipped someone's car. Hey, right after the
Right.
yeah. There we go.
This thingy.
Creator
This is
what?
a net-
Dolphin?
Dolphin. This is Xeon's car.
Dolphin.
Dolphin emulator?
Dolphin emulator? I need
Ooh.
to get that on my computer now.
God,
Yeah,
bro.
before it goes away.
God, bro. How many?
It's like when you're trying to start a lawnmower, dude.
Bro,
You gotta
Me
spray
starting
some
my
of that
car.
like diesel stuff on it.
Me trying to
like
go work in
How
There
the
many
you
morning.
go.
guys are on this car? I'm a little concerned about that.
yes. Just yes.
I like
God
this.
damn.
I'm wondering if,
I like
if
this.
the mod's bugging out. But This
Maybe.
screams EV to me, actually, even though it has exhaust.
I'm not gonna
It's the
hold you.
blanked out.
It really does.
We
I
can
think
Like,
do an
it's
EV.
a-
I wanted at one point the car list. There was a mission statement. The car list had to be a third of them had to be EVs because of the future and all that. But we just didn't end up doing that because nobody wants to do
Yeah.
EVs. EVs are fun to do in a game.
Woo! Shit.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I like this thing.
Yeah,
thing's sick.
I like this.
All right, yes, guaranteed in. Look at the vent on the passenger. Like it's
This
just one big-
interior is. I think this is probably the best interior we've gotten so far. I think.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Doom's Ferrari is as good as this, I think, but like this is just the right mix of
I feel the
unique.
gauges almost look digital.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
really good.
I like this, man. I like this a lot.
I
It's
really
normally
do
not
too.
the kind of thing I like, with the amount of effort and detail that went into it. I think it's like
I love modern cars.
One
modern
thing for
cars that are done
sure.
right, man. They just hit different, and that
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
One,
would actually.
I only
Kinda,
got
part
one
of me
thing
wants
about
to
this.
kind of like sporty it up a bit, like put a wing and a splitter on it and move it up to street class, maybe. But I don't know. It could be a lot of different things. It's
Can-
kind of a
I
blank
feel like
slate.
the
Honestly-
wheels are too sporty.
I like the wheels
Those are
go
like-
hard.
Well, I'm gonna say the lights
They
goes
are.
hard. The only thing is the front grille for me.
That screams
like,
EV to me.
That really screams EV. I'm not.
Well,
gonna
it
hold
also
you.
it says pure on it.
Yeah, pure.
Here,
A
yeah,
zero
that's
emissions car.
yeah, that's some EV shit. So we keep the grill, but we're gonna have to make this as an EV car rather than a petrol car. I ain't gonna hold
If we
you.
do that,
You know,
yeah, and that's easy.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
Because honestly,
Oh, that sounds really nice.
I would not. It does.
That is good. That is good.
Like,
people are saying,
all right, how
Golf
about
R,
this?
like an EV Golf R, maybe that could work. Rival
oh
the Tesla.
yeah, shit.
I
I was
you
gonna
just
say,
get
this-
rid of 2 fixtures and then change
Yeah,
this to like a flat texture car painted.
Yeah.
What's the transmission in the interior? I'm curious. Is it? It could be anything. That's what's kind of interesting about it.
Honestly,
It
Yeah,
can be an
that
EV.
could be an EV.
That-
yeah,
that it can be
anything,
an
legit,
EV.
anything, automatic, dual clutch. Well, it's a dual clutch right now.
Yeah.
7-speed. That's that
Rear-wheel
screams
drive.
high hatch.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's,
that's
a definite yes. from me.
BMW.
Rear-wheel
That's
drive.
BMW like shit.
EV.
All right,
that'd be
all right.
pretty nice.
I like
That's
this.
it. Yeah,
Okay,
this is some
Xion
BMW
in
shit.
chat. Hold on. It's the lowest spec, so pure. You
Sounds like
know,
the pure experience.
so maybe like a driver. What if we make a hear me out, right? Low horsepower,
Mm-hmm.
single turbo, front engine, rear wheel drive daily class, like an FR like sports car kind of thing. Like, or it drives like a Miata, but it looks like that. That could be kind of cool.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm
I'm down for
whatever it
whatever,
is, I'm down.
honestly.
I'm
Like,
down
I
for
love the
whatever it
design.
is.
It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
honestly, I'm down for whatever too. Like either we make
I
this
wouldn't mind it
petrol
as an
car.
EV. Change
Yeah,
the
honestly-
Yeah,
wheels
what do you
to
guys
the
think in
car
chat?
body.
Like, this could be either one, and honestly, it would still be fun.
All right.
Either way, though, it's staying
Alright,
rear-wheel
Sean.
drive. I think rear-wheel drive could be super fun.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Way too nice for a base model. I wonder what the top of the line model would look like. That's what someone said.
I was about
in
to say-
chat, do you guys want an EV, rear-wheel drive EV for daily, a rear-wheel drive gas engine for daily, or do you want like a more sporty version? Like, we'll have to put like ask Xion to maybe add some decals and like a wing to it, but like maybe put that in
Yeah.
street and like a Golf R type thing.
I want it to be like an EV.
EV. I'm kind of into the EV to be honest. With you.
Yeah.
See what chat.
I think an EV would be cool because we only have 2 EVs.
Yeah, I was
we
about to
don't
say
have
we
don't have
gotta
enough.
look. I know electric cars may not be people's favorite. But we gotta put in some level with some electric cars to be in MPA. I ain't gonna hold you. So I go down with EV.
So everyone's like, "Oh, EV bad. It must hate on Tesla." Oh, okay, yeah, no, I think EV.
Bruh.
I think it'll do. Everyone's like inline 5. All right, well, let's go with.
Okay,
This is a
bombastic
yes.
space. He's saying an EV rear-wheel drive. to go
We'll
forward.
figure this out. I will figure this out when it's time to build it because this is going in the mod. Absolutely. Normally, I hate like this sort of modern car, but it's so well done and it actually looks nice. Like, this looks better than anything modern BMW's put out recently.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, definitely. Look at the lights. Look at
Oh,
the
it goes
lights.
hard.
Oh
pretty good.
yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, this sucks. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to make
Yeah.
work. But holy
No.
crap, that looks good.
Actually, that's no problem for me. And honestly, bro, Jean, if you're listening to this, bro, that
John,
is
you
the most
nailed
beautiful taillights.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is like the
Yeah,
most
it-
beautiful taillights. And I'll be honest, I like the headlights too. They could have a little bit of work, But honestly, that's like the best like hot hatch. That's like honestly the best hot hatch I've seen.
Gia is about to join.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
gonna
cool.
grill him about not working on the Porsche film. Live.
Calm down now.
Oh, speaking of that, I gotta continue working on that shit too.
If you do that, he's not gonna want to
Oh,
come
you're
to
doing
that
for
no
the
more.
stream, I mean, you got plenty of time. Like,
The next two
Yeah.
are the same. Do we want the sport or the base? They're the same.
one of them
damn
has got a
car.
busted mod.
Ooh,
Oh,
what mod
Well,
you don't
let's
got?
just take a look. Let's just take a look.
Hey,
They're the
Gear?
same. Pick one.
So what do you think? Have you been in here the whole time, or have you been like you just dropped in?
I've been here since you showed the tail lights.
Okay. Yeah. So subscribe to mods. Okay.
It says I'm subscribed. It just doesn't work, so I don't know what to pick.
I don't know. It's still be in.
It's like
Hang on.
mirror.
We got a funny for this. Hold up. This really I can't find it because there's too many of these. Oh, there he is.
This really do be a Project Academy moment.
All right.
On God, Janetta. Well said. Well said.
yeah.
I didn't know we had a
God.
soundboard. What?
I don't think there's that many badges on it. I think the mod's broken.
Actually, no. It may have to be with the badges, because to be honest, depending on how many badges you would put on your car, like it was doing that when I was working on the supercar.
No, but like I only see like 4.
Yeah, and there was only
I
4
think this is,
notification
like,
on
a
it.
sportier model. Now I saw in the pictures there was a base model of this, and I liked that a lot better. Oh, one of those taillights.
Okay, that taillights is selling me, bro. That's another thing. That Koenigsegg looking thing was one of them. This is another example. Like, if you're just gonna put like a singular taillight fixture and call it a day, no, bro. Like, you gotta put in some bit of effort into
like especially because the
taillights,
front lights are really good. They're a bit small.
Honestly, I really like this car, but then that taillight just ruined it for me. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, that's a shame on it. This is
Fiber
one where
sucks.
it's like, okay, what happened to the
My
base
exhaust
model?
carbon fiber.
Yeah, we could just fix
Yeah.
that. But like, oh, interior's good. Oh my.
Oh yeah, interior
Yes,
is
that
nice.
gets you. Oh, that one a lot of points for me. That's hilarious. Oh my god! It's always
The
on.
running light.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Honestly, I'd say yes, but we may have to make some couple of changes with the taillights. I'm not gonna hold you.
No, that's their job. We'll send it back to them. I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
I was about to say.
I don't like the sporty one. I think that orange like lipstick is.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
that's
that-
accurate to the time period of what that car is supposed to be. But here's the thing: I just think the meme factor of just putting like a mid-tier, like bargain bin Mercedes in street class that keeps up with everything, like no AMG,
Oh,
just
yeah.
like the asshole spec with like the light up badge, I think would be fucking hilarious with the check engine light and
Yeah.
everything. That's the same car. I guess we didn't import it right. I don't know. It's on us.
Oh well,
Yeah,
the only thing
I
is
would
missing is
say
the mirror.
this is a yes for me if it's the base model and you just redesign the taillights. So, what do you guys think? Because I think the humor factor of that, because it's not quite a meme car, because it'd still be interesting to drive, right? But just a base model Mercedes is just hilarious. Like the amount of jokes you can make with that. Is just...
It's
Honestly,
gonna need to be either incredibly well handling or just incredibly underpowered.
Restart my automations. That way we can get rid of that bug with the badges, so I don't have to click it a million times.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe it stacks up when we're swapping cars. So what do you guys in chat think? I like the car. It's just Jesus, the taillights. And it's not even they're not even that bad. It's just that we rejected Terabyte's car for the same reason to me, and I think it's only fair that we grill people as much.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad at the back.
Honestly, that's yes for
that
me
car,
too.
it's a yes, but just whoever designed that, just I think Doom worked on it. I think Mustang designed
Was it Doom?
He worked on
Okay.
some of it. I think they collaborated. I would just
Okay.
go back in and tweak it. I would say change the taillights. The headlights look a bit small, and then resubmit like the base model, and I think we'll give that a shot. Just because I really want to do that kind of like funny base model.
Yeah, that Mercedes. Yeah.
And we'll make a cool
Yeah.
version like an AMG Black Series that'll go in like sport class.
Oh yeah, Black Series, bro.
Yeah, we'll do something like that
Yeah.
later.
I was gonna say yeah. Same goes with.
Absolutely undrivable though. Not
Oh,
down.
I know
Living
somebody
life.
will main it just for the meme. All right, so another Krieger. It seems like Krieger and
Spitfire.
Magna are Speaker Spitfire
Aurora, no, there's no Aurora probably.
I'm
My
gonna
brand.
port
Yeah.
the Bala song. Oh, we need gauge textures for it though, because it's old.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of Beamers,
Right.
Mercedes.
I mean,
Basically
that's
just
what the mod's
German.
been missing.
Yeah, that's good though.
You guys are filling blind spots. We're getting hot hatches. We got a classic Ferrari.
Ooh,
I see what they're trying to do.
I like a
Those got
Maybach.
some
I'm
weird
sure.
spots.
Maybach standard Mercedes. I can
It's
see
like
that a
a
lot.
brand new Mercedes. It's like
It's like that EQS thing. What is that
Yeah.
diffuser?
Oh, what the fuck? Ew.
I don't know.
this
I
has
dig the
detail to it,
lights.
but it's
I like
just
the lights.
I just don't
I
The
like
lights
these
are
cars.
fantastic. Yeah.
I
Other
like
than
the
the detail
lights.
working. Like I like it, but
The rear end
I
looks
don't like it
correct.
also.
It looks correct because it's ugly.
Oh, I didn't notice that the roof lip is
Oh.
a
Very cool.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
That's
See the
sick.
interior. See the interior.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a like a Maybach class.
Wow.
Mm.
By the chassis, that's really
That's
good.
not iPad.
It's got the screen.
I
like,
don't know how
just
that
a
works
huge
in Beam
thing.
though.
I was gonna say
Also,
Doesn't.
that
Unbased,
should.
you put the automation soundtrack on there. That's like the worst game soundtrack. I hate
Oh.
the automation soundtrack.
Also,
There are
can I
so
see the
many
dials
good
up close real
ones.
quick?
Oh, that's up the part of the fixture. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that should be easy to do.
Ooh.
I like
what I
that.
can do is I can shrink the GPS screen and stick it in the attack there.
Yeah.
I can just
The
make it really
soundtrack.
flat. That would work really well. Oh man, what would be cool? Because I know Innocent actually gave us the code for the radio that we use. We could actually,
Yeah.
if we had time and effort, we could probably make that actually like be a screen change. But like that's we've never done that before. I don't know.
I'm really interested on using all these new. I'm like seeing a bunch of new
Then just
fixtures
stick in
and stuff.
Keystore, then you can go to the new version.
No
Yeah.
more automation soundtrack.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, it still looks good.
It does.
Fixed.
But nah, I'm really liking these Mercedes that we got, especially this one.
God,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
those seats are sick.
Jeez.
Are those like 3D seats or? Oh no, they're
Looks
just
like
No, no, that's a
modified.
that's a
That-
thing. That's
yeah.
a thing. It's just a text.
I
English,
love the. I
motherfucker.
think the
Speak it.
interior is phenomenal. I think that's. I don't know. I don't want to say it's the best one, but it's close. Like that's.
It's good. It's
It's
good.
really good, bro.
It's good. It's those modern interiors that are.
It's not
Very-
just a modern interior. Like, oh, we put a screen in it. It's not like the new. Like, I love the new Mustang, but Jesus Christ, like the modern interior looks so boring because they just took a regular Mustang shape and stuck a screen in it and took everything out. This actually looks like it looks cool with the screen. I know Tesla's get
just-
a lot of hate, but the
Like
Tesla-
I like the design, like the detailing and stuff, but I hate
Mhm.
new Mercedes. Like I hate how they look.
Oh, me too. That's
Oh yeah,
why,
for sure.
Also, active aero.
Oh, you know what?
Ooh.
No.
Ah,
That's a
damn.
pain in the ass, dude.
You can just remove that.
Or just
Yeah, we
remove
can.
it.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, just remove
Just
it.
remove the
It'll look
outline
clean. It'll look
pictures.
clean without it. You know.
There you go.
Like that's how the
now it's
Mercedes would do
screaming
it.
for like a ducktail or something because it looks like it's kind
Yeah, I like a ducktail. I was gonna
Just
say
put
I
the
like a
smallest
little.
little lip on the back.
Yeah,
and like it's funny. Actually,
That
like,
is not a
that's a great
ducktail.
example for this.
that's
The E46 M3 actually, if you remove that lip, completely changes the aero profile. So these things are actually like really important on cars.
wrong lip. Well, I guess you can
Don't use that one. Don't use.
Yeah, don't use. It's
Yeah,
better.
no,
Actually,
yeah.
they don't look too bad. All right.
No, because they got things on the bottom that's sticking out.
Uh,
That's yeah. So
we'll
I would
worry
use
about that if we accept the car.
Not now. Not now. Not now.
That's the
No,
best
no.
kit. That one.
Yeah, just don't worry about it, bro.
I'm
But honestly, I
kinda-
really like this car. The only one thing I don't like
Aero.
is, bro,
Perfect.
Need for
Oh,
Speed.
Bruh.
But yeah, the only thing I don't like about this car, if you turn around at the back of the car, is those rear diffusers, especially with those exhaust placement, bro.
That
That's throwing me off a
screams
lot.
like
The
Saints Row 2 to
exhaust
me.
is too big.
It's
If you
way
shrink
too
those
big.
Down, if you shrink
Yeah.
it down, it'll look fine.
I don't know, man.
Uh,
like,
well,
the
if you
interior
make the-
is unbelievable. Like, it's incredibly good. The exterior, I like the design language, but like the actual, like it's all front and rear fascia. There's nothing on the side. Like,
I
I'm just
don't
kind
like
of-
the design language. I like the effort put into it, but
all
this,
the
the design
intricate
language
stuff in the
itself
lights
is-
is fantastic as well. But like, I don't know. My thing is, it's like I feel like it's gonna be one of those cars. If we do it, we'll put all kinds of effort into it. Like I'm prototyping an active suspension system, for example. I would put that on this car. It would get all this like work done, and I don't think very many people would drive it. And that's what's kind of putting me towards a no. That
Auto
makes sense.
sculpt. Someone's saying auto
I
sculpt.
think they're still on the part where you put the stupid wing on it.
Yeah. I'll be honest, yeah. It's a bit of a 50-50. I would say hold on to this, but at the same time, it's like, there's really people, like, okay, people are really going to drive like a luxury big Mercedes like that. But for anything, if it's like a big Mercedes, the only thing that I would expect people to drive is like, what, the AMG version? But honestly, it's a 50-50 on me for me. So I can't really have an answer on that. So
Here's a couple of cool ones. So we wanted to do all three, or just
pick
one of
one
them?
because this one is one I specifically requested from the guy who designed it when I
Each
saw
one.
it. So this one
Ooh.
is a yes, but it's a maybe because this is going to require something we've not done before, which is animated fenders. I'm told it's very easy, and also
Wait,
reanimated
I have a
suspension.
question.
So
Can you select the fenders?
That one
Yeah,
fixed.
those are
right?
Wait,
Yeah.
I can work on that. Because
the thing is,
those
we're not
fenders.
attached to anything, but we can just say, oh, it's like levitating.
Oh
fenders
no!
because future.
But here's the thing. This
Bind
is the
them to
same.
the brake caliper because the brake
Actually,
caliper is with the wheel. But it
I was
doesn't
gonna
work.
say, yeah, that's the thing, because that same fender is the same fender I use on my little Ariel Atom that I work with Doom
Oh,
on.
this will be no. My concern is actually the fact that it requires advanced fixture usage. Now we may have found a workaround. Now, do not get excited, people. We may, I say may, have found a workaround for use of advanced fixtures, which would mean all kinds of things. That would mean stuff like monster trucks, things like that could be possible in the future. But that is not a guarantee. Please do not submit cars using the advanced fixtures. I beg you.
What's the problem with the advanced fixtures? Like, was that ever
It just
said what the issue actually
destroys
is
the
with it?
J-beam. Yeah, like
I like how there's also the 38.
Geometry can go burr.
Yeah, I'm a little
I like how there's
scared
like.
of that, but I mean, this is just excellent. It's a K-trim. I love it. Look at it. Look at this little goofy guy. Don't you
Man.
like
The
wood.
this guy? Yeah. Oh, that's.
I
like
wanna
an
drive
export
this, bro.
beam. Yeah, me too.
I wanna
can
drive
like
the
a
fuck out of
Raspy
this, bro.
Inline 4. We could do. He sent us multiple variants. We could do one for.
Are the
street
steering
and
wheels
one for
that
super.
low?
Can I see the other versions of this
That
thing,
front
bro?
license
Because now I'm
plate's
hella
gotta go.
curious.
Yeah, let's just take a quick look. This is one that
Yeah.
I kind of picked for myself. You know, I want to work on this. I want the technical challenge.
Yeah.
It'll just be a fun thing to work on. I don't know where it's gonna go, but Inu, no,
On-
get out. Go to. We're streaming.
So mean. You're so mean.
I'm sorry. Sorry, man.
All that's coming from
yeah.
someone with a fucking echo on that mic as well.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like the low range K-trim. I've seen those rims
Yeah.
before. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I would say this.
This for street class, other one for super, done. I mean, and we could probably just share a lot of the J-beam parts between them, so we'll probably do them both at the same time, but not right away because
Yeah. Oh, I was about to say shit. I want to
Can we get
actually
that
just test
convertible
this
real
out.
quick, running now?
I was about to
what's
say
going on the
also.
underside. That's a little weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but I was gonna
Well,
say V.
I'm not gonna say what I think that looks like, but we'll just ignore that.
No,
We
yeah, I was
all
about to
know
say.
what you're
Oh,
thinking.
no.
You don't have to say it.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Damn, you just had to bring that shit up, did you?
Yeah, I'm
I
sorry.
blame. I blame. Yeah, I blame both of y'all. That's crazy.
Well,
Let's see the third
I
one.
feel like knowing how like you know how like they'll ban people who make Itashas on the Beam repository.
Oh my god.
I feel like if somebody sees that, they might actually come after us for it, even though that's clearly not on
Put like a
purpose.
block there.
Yeah, put a block
Yeah.
in there, just in case. 'Cause
I
it's
was
not-
gonna say.
Yeah, I know.
Now,
I'm sorry.
I
I,
know-
I shouldn't have said anything, but now you can't unsee it because I can't unsee it.
That's
Uh,
crazy. But nah,
Hey,
I know this
uh,
car isn't a guaranteed, but like I
I love
actually
that.
want to try this out in fucking Beam because I know how to get those fenders to work because I worked on those before. Those are the same fenders I
Yeah.
use in one of my cars. So if I can get that shit set up, it'll be perfect. But it really depends on how the whole J Beam works, especially if we're gonna plan on putting
I
this into
have
like PA in the future.
plan on how we're gonna do it. We've never done it before,
Yeah.
but I don't. We've done the same process before, so it shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah. And like I said, the fender shouldn't be hard because you got to pretty much just map the fenders connected to one of the wheels on the main J beam. So it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Alright, so-
that'll probably
so
go under
it's been-
Spitfire, or maybe even Axle if you make Axle cannon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna say. Also, can I tell them?
Yeah.
All right. So, I talked to V and everyone else in the dev team. I want to add a new manufacturer for PA called Axle. Basically, it comes up with lightweight cars or car that's built for racing that's based on from the brands of Ariel, Caterham, even Bowler, like Bowler Nemesis, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
okay.
So
Ooh,
stay tuned for that.
Yeah, maybe, definitely.
Maybe. We don't know. There's a lot of things we really gotta actually try to work around, but
Also, like,
one of these days.
I remember Malik sent me one of those cars. It worked on his end. For me, it would do the J-beam glitch. It would just start flying.
Yeah.
the second you spawn
I was
again,
gonna
so, like,
I was gonna
Axle
say
cars
we're gonna
are
have to
already cursed.
we're gonna have to rework on the shit anyways because my car is outdated. I just wanted to just try to rework it and
Yo, this engine sounds like it's an engine from the delivery vans, the Grumman vans. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like the little. Grumman makes the
Yeah.
F-14 Tomcat. They also make the fucking mail van.
Also, someone just commented on the chat. Yes, actually, you know what? Thank you so much, Joe, Billy Bob, Noble. I will probably include Noble into Axel.
Joe
Thank you so much. Shout out to
That's
Joe
literally
Billy
his
Bob,
name.
bro.
That's
Shout
literally
out
his
to my
name,
boy Joe Billy
Joe
Bob.
Billy Bob.
Noble,
But nah,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah, we
Noble,
definitely
I'll
have to
add
do
that
Nobles
into
on
Axel.
here.
Be sick.
Yeah.
yeah. So thanks for
Yeah,
the
so
idea.
we'll-
I didn't even think about Noble.
That way, Kita can have more unique stuff that people don't just shove all the lightweight things under them just because they're a kit car company.
Yeah,
So.
but yeah.
Oh, here come the JDM cars. All right, time for me to roast this shit out of them because we have too many.
Oh wait, how many? Fuck, I didn't even
JDM
see how
bad,
many.
American good. Let's
Yeah.
cancel everyone who thinks JDM good.
Should have nuked him thrice.
Ooh.
You can't say that, dude. Oh man, there goes the
Let's calm down
stream.
now.
Oh,
Demonetized, be
no.
like.
Yeah.
No,
But
in
no.
Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
In
Yeah,
Minecraft, yes, in Minecraft, yeah, yeah.
This is pretty
You
funky.
just see the FBI agent just going.
Yeah,
Just
but
like,
no.
They're putting away their weapons.
Yeah, like the SWAT team, like a SWAT guy, busted in my room, and he's like, "Oh," he leaves. Like,
Oh.
He pulls the door back up onto its hinges.
Alright. Now, with this car, I'll be honest, some of you guys might digress, but that's a yes for me.
The
GTO,
ass, bro, that is.
I like the taillights.
The ass is incredible. Like that. That sounded really weird.
Velocity, chill, bro. You can't say
Yo,
that.
chill out, bro.
Is that a?
Bro,
it's not
Not used to
Israel?
that.
zesty for a car.
Or
New
Zealand,
South
maybe?
Wales, so
We're getting
No,
zesty for a car.
Australian.
My issue with it, this
Wales.
car looks like you ripped a model from Midnight Club 2. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But, it's kind of plain, I guess.
The fixture
What's the
usage is
fixture
very
count?
clean.
The fixture usage is
What?
incredibly clean. 130. Yeah,
100.
that's,
Ooh, 130.
that's
I
what I'd
think you roasted
expect.
someone for having that few earlier. I'm just saying.
Honestly, this already has enough details as it is, but let's check the interior though.
Yeah, it's more rough on the edges.
Yeah, it is.
But I think
This one needs some touching up.
Yeah, I would want more. Another thing is
Very
the
80s.
problem with these really popular the cars very 90s or even 2000s. The problem with these JDM cars with PA is that they get the most scrutiny because there's the most fanboys.
Oh yeah, that is true.
And
we
then we set the bar insanely high as well with the Skyline and the Evo. Those were the two I think those were the two most detailed cars in PA. But they needed to be because if they weren't, we would have never heard the end of it. This car is. I think the design is fantastic. It's just the detailing is just not on par with those. I actually would. I would actually say a definite yes if it wasn't for the fact those other cars were just that insanely intentionally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Ridge
interior
Racer
does
vibes.
need a lot of work.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, the interior, it would be a yes for me because I really like this
I
car,
like
but
this
because we
design
also,
a lot.
but
Oh.
I was gonna say, but because we, oh, who left?
You're dropped out, dude.
Oh, but because we all saw the interior like not long ago, just now, that interior needs some bit of rework. I'm not gonna hold you like at least like some more details because right now the stuff that's on the interior at the moment, it's just ain't it. But if you can add more details in the interior, maybe like change up some bits to kind of match get it to par to look like the Skyline and Evo, then maybe just maybe.
Yeah, I would say talk to someone like Doom or something and have him help you with interior.
I was about to
I'm
say
be working on 800 cars.
Yeah. What happened to gear? Hang on.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Well, everyone's going off in
street art.
In the
Oh God! Wait, I already don't like what this is about to be.
Bro, got the Mom, can we have a Vertex? We have the Vertex at home. The Vertex at home.
Oh hell no, dude! What is this?
Yeah.
Is that the Flat Out 2 Evo?
What is this? The fuck are those? The fuck are those fog lights near the freaking plate?
Wait, let me see the back.
Oh. Oh no! Hell no! No! No!
No! Hell no!
My man made a Ford Fusion.
Wait, this is a DSi, right?
From France.
What's
Is
the
this
drivetrain like?
supposed to be an Ultima or some
I
shit?
think so. I don't know. It's like a.
No, just man, no. This is
Who
the
made
third
this?
card. This is the third card with just some
Leg
basic.
room? Nope.
Oh, you forgot to
Oh,
hide the
God.
chassis. Oh, okay. I see what happened. Yeah, you're allowed to hide the chassis and stuff because we say we remove it. So that's my bad on the rules, but people just didn't.
It's okay.
It's, yeah, that's
roadie?
okay.
It's got trash in it. Oh my god.
I know what they're trying to do, but it's like.
Keys.
The thing is, if
Yeah.
the Ultima, if I know what this is the Ultima joke, right? If you're
244,000
gonna do an Ultima, you have to get that like iconic shape. The only way to do that right now is with full 3D. You got to give it that shape that just screams poverty, like that's just ugly, fucking steelies, like all of that
No,
stuff.
Actually, I think they stopped selling the Ultima with Steelies to make it seem like a premium car.
Yeah, like just you have to get that look if we're gonna do the Ultima as a joke, and like
the Ultima looks
no
better
amount
than
of
the new
putting
Maxima.
lean in the cup holder or broken glass is gonna make it look like that. This just looks like a generic car.
Economic crisis.
And
It's
this,
both
and this,
trying too hard and not hard enough. Like that.
I want to
this
see an
is
Ultima
pretty
on the
funny.
level of the
paint
HSR.
name is funny.
Yes, I want an Ultima on the level of the HSR. If we're gonna do an Ultima, right, it's got to be on the level of the HSR, and it's not. So it's like that's what makes it funny. The same thing with like the Camry, right? Like that car only works because it looks exactly like a Camry. Like this just looks like.
I was about to say this can't be an Ultima without it being a metallic
Looks like some
green.
sort of background car, you know?
Yeah, like just those freaking NPC traffic cars you run
This is
over.
the car that rear ends Janetta.
Get the O'Reilly's. friggin'
O'Reilly's got
Wednesday.
scoop.
Oh my god.
This car has a
Got
lot
a
of crashes under
wing.
its belt. This car has
Bro,
a high insurance rate attached.
I know this is supposed to be an Ultima, but it's like trying too hard, trying to be like a fucking Giulia Quadrifoglio, like with the fucking lip spoiler.
Ultimate Gaming, here you go.
Oh my god,
Oh
bro.
man.
Yo, it somehow looks better.
Stop. Stop.
No, if you wanted to look even better.
Man,
Yo,
That
Midnight
was
Club 2?
Saints Row 2.
on God, no. Midnight Club or freaking Saints Row, bro. What the hell?
All right, that's enough. Okay, so
Okay,
Yeah.
so
This is
I'd
not-
say
this
that's
is
enough.
not-
That's a hell-
my
that's-
comment.
that's
the
a
last
hell
car
no.
before this one was Sideswipe BL. Again with that 3000 GT, just needs a little work. Just a little work.
Yeah.
But
Here's
it's really good.
another IMC car, and oh my god, it's beautiful. It is a yes for me all the way.
Yeah,
Is that supposed to be a Chevette or something?
I don't know. I think it's an
We'll
AMC.
It is a
Cardiac
yes for me all
That
the
is an
way.
AMC almost.
Oh, that's clean as fuck. Oh, that's
Oh,
clean.
yeah.
Oh, I love that shit.
That's
Well,
we need
actually,
a muscle car for Daly's class.
I think it's a broken texture on my end
Yeah,
right here.
I think we could
I
fix
oh,
that.
I was about to say the rear end. I don't know if this was meant to also be like based like on an old Holden of some sort.
It's just kind of a mix of like the generic mini muscle car that came out in like the late 70s.
Yeah, I can see
I
holding
love
on
it
this.
though. I
But
love
yeah,
it.
honestly,
I dig
that's a
dig
yes.
Fender
I love
car,
those
yeah.
fenders too.
Yeah, this is just small V8, you know, maybe an automatic. I don't know. I kind of put a manual in it.
Oh, it is a
Daily
Cartier.
class, like this.
It has
this
a-
is
it
Look at that
honestly,
interior. Actually, it's really clean. Look at that. Look
That's
at that
right.
interior, man. It's nice.
It's an IMC car. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
yeah, I
IMC
love it.
definitely did a good job with this, bro.
This
Great
is
job,
a
man.
IMC
yes
ever
for
done a
me
bad
all the
job?
way. No.
Yeah, exactly. So. Yeah, I'd say that's going to.
This is a yes.
Daily
This
class
is a
probably.
yes.
I think.
all
What
the way.
do you? What does
Mhm.
everyone else think?
Yeah, like a daily.
Yeah.
This
Mhm.
is good. This
We
is
don't
good. I
have
like-
any dailies class muscle cars, do we?
Well, now we
No.
do.
Kind of counts, I guess, but.
Yeah.
this is
Well,
more
now
of a
this.
Daily
Yeah.
class car.
I was about to say. Well, now we do.
Yeah, there you go. That's a.
I love this thing. It is just amazing.
Alright, I'm back.
Right.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Oh, did you miss this thing, Dex? We already decided this thing's coming in, but like I love it.
Let's get a quick 360.
I think this is a
Oh.
broken texture on my end, so I
Dude,
got
is this
that
trying to be like a
right.
Cadillac Catera?
I don't know what that is.
No, it's not a Cadillac
Okay,
Catera.
it's an AMC. Like.
It's like an AMC Holden mix.
This is cool.
Yeah, interior.
Oh, the interior is really nice.
Immaculate.
Oh yeah.
This
Yeah,
one's tears
I would
hard
say
on
yes,
the
too.
limit.
Yeah, just try count go burr, but I mean it's not nothing we
Dex,
can't fix.
how do you even know about the Cadillac Catera? This thing looks like it was never sold in America.
This right here is
Oh.
Brazilian muscle.
Dude, if it
I
was
have
made between
never-
96 and 2004, I know what it is.
Yeah.
You're strange.
Okay.
Okay.
This one. me and
Okay,
Velocity
Mr.
already
Alpha
agreed
Spider,
on.
I don't wanna hear
Good
it.
car, wrong brand. This is one that me and Velocity agreed on.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
this
Good
is
car, wrong
just
brand.
this is just a giant fucking alarm that's screaming, "Where's the French brand?" Okay, we get it now. We'll put a French brand because like Asimov was supposed to be an EV only company, and well, this is fantastic, but not an Asimov.
Yeah, it's kind of on our fault.
So that's my fault. We didn't do a French brand. Somebody who does graphic design.
Can I look at
needs
the
to get on
side? It's got like nothing on the side.
it. Take a look.
Bland.
That's blank.
I'm not gonna hold you. It's a bit too basic on the side view.
It's too basic. And look at the bumper. There's nothing there.
Okay, to be honest,
Compared to the Punto earlier, it's
I-
not it. It doesn't cut it.
This
This-
isn't it. No.
yeah, this is not it. But hear me out. It's screaming Seat Leon for some reason, bro. Like I can
Oh,
see
Seat Leon mixed with a Peugeot mixed with a Renault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's way too basic. Like there's really not a lot of details, especially the front, the side, and the rear. So that's a no for me, unfortunately.
Could rework it while we make a French brand.
That is true. Yeah, if you can
Yeah, you
rework
know
it.
what? It needs like side
Mimic.
skirts. It needs a wing. It needs some stuff like that. I think rework it. This is INFs, by the way. I think.
Yeah, make a
if you're
sport
watching-
model, please.
Yeah, make a sport
Yeah.
one, and that will. We need a street class front wheel drive car. This would be perfect for that. Just sportify it more, like just more
Yeah.
more details. Some,
I
some
can
side
I can
skirts
see
on
this is
there.
supposed to be like a sports version, but it needs more
Needs more than
sportiness
this,
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
Like,
all the
look at-
flair?
Right.
know?
Like look at something like the
design
Megane
language
RS.
is good. Yeah.
It's good, but it just needs more detail. So.
And the badge is way too big.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
let's say
and
we
of
just-
course,
we don't have a good French badge. It's not his fault. Like.
yeah.
Well, I'm just saying. It's just
Yeah.
Let's make it the surrender flag.
just make
That
it
would be
white.
really
just
funny,
blank.
but no,
You know, just a white flag.
Bro, the
Yeah, it's
Krieger,
a white flag.
Krieger's slogan right up until like almost launch was called the final solution. That would have been really
All
good.
right, everyone, get their roasts ready. We have a not so marauder.
Oh, right. We talked about this shit before.
Yeah.
Dude.
No. What is that? The
Dude,
main
that thing's
thing,
got a
what is
nose.
that grill?
Bro, Why is there a Mercedes grill
This
on
dude,
this, bro?
mate, this
Man, that's
dude,
a big old
this
sniffer.
dude is giving BMW a run for their money. Like, holy
Look,
shit.
bro, no, this is this car in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Just to be
Like,
funny.
bro.
Yeah, what's the rear look like? Let me see the rear.
Now we got teeth.
That's crazy.
That's horrifying. Get rid of that.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
Bro, this is the fourth car I've seen with just slap one taillight fixture and call it a day. No.
I think that's
Absolutely not.
multiple. It just looks like.
No, it's one.
Oh,
Oh,
it's one.
It's one. It's just one. That's a taillight, bro.
All you
There's
had
a-
to do was make the taxi from GTA 4. That's all you had to do.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been that.
That's
Why
true.
is the hood so long? What? Like,
How did?
Flat 12
No,
Marauder.
no. The front cab is pushed back.
yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, why? It also
I
looks
have
too
no idea.
big. That looks.
This does
10
not give me
times
real
better.
big energy.
Jesus.
Like, Tato, could you see
There
the
we
microwave
go.
oven in this car?
Like that.
Microwave oven.
Push
I'm not gonna
that
hold
button.
you. This doesn't even look
Push
like a
that
Crown
button.
Vic no more
Microwave
because he changed the freaking window panel. It looks more like an Impala.
Uh,
I mean,
Yo,
wait,
I would much
just
rather
doing-
have an
Just
Impala.
doing that made it look 10 times better, but still.
Yo,
we
make
need a
this,
Crown Vic
but
'cause
like
we need
an
a shitty
Impala?
police car.
The
I wanna-
interior.
I want a mix between a Crown Vic and an Impala. Like have that
Oh God.
that panel that's behind
No,
the.
I hate.
Yeah, like
those
that early 90s, just big
Play
body
school.
sedans.
The
Like,
90s
honestly-
Impala was based.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
know.
God,
So I can.
the
had an
the
LT
grill
motor.
is the grill is goddamn awful,
Bro has
bro.
a sniffer.
Why?
That's what that
bro,
car looks
why-
like.
That's
Why
one
Mercedes
big old
grill?
schnauzer right there, man.
So what are these wheels and where are the brakes?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're tiny.
Sometimes I feel like
Oh, no,
people
they just-
like
they
just
don't.
want to get their ego stroked and like put the car in the mod. Because I'm genuinely like, look at the mod and then look at this car and then honestly tell me this fits. Because it doesn't.
It really doesn't.
Like-
It doesn't really have a lot of details. A lot of simplistic shit.
Well, no, it does have like it's all molding stuff that you can't.
It's
even
all
tell is
molding.
there. And like it doesn't.
But-
there's not a lot of detail on the actual design itself. And then what is that grill? Like I don't get. It looks like fucking Birdo from Mario Kart. Like
That's
like,
what that
the
thing's
fuck?
looking
I
like.
just.
Let's go to the next car, man. I can't look at this.
Let's
anymore.
move on. Let's
Yeah,
move on.
I'm
I don't
sorry,
wanna...
man.
Yeah.
That's just terrible.
It's like the last car, I think, actually. We're down to the
Holy
last
shit.
car.
Oh, really?
Weekend?
What is that?
Can we get a
I-
3000 GT? No, son. We have a 3000 GT at home.
2000
Two of
GT
those.
at home.
It's a 30,000 GT.
Come on, fixtures.
Hold on, let it
fixtures.
cook. Let it cook.
Cook.
Let-
Damn it.
Hold up. trying to move my Streamlabs.
I'm out. I'm out.
No.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah, no.
The rear's
The-
fine. I don't mind the
Yo,
rear.
yo, is that a is that an Eclipse?
It's like an
Eclipse at
Eclipse
home.
mixed.
Whoa, why is that wing that? Wait, can I see it in the side view? Jesus.
Yeah, it's sloped back.
It's way too big.
Why
It's a
bro
little
got like the
awkward.
Tyler one dent in the middle of the roof?
Bro has the
Nah, bro's
fucking
got the gamer dent.
now. You know what that it reminds me? Look, it just reminds me this dude just grabbed like a freaking Dodge Viper roof and just chopped it on a fucking thing and just slapped it on a 3000 GT.
Well, so who like T-boned this thing? What's up with the
That's
dent?
not too. I know what they're trying to do, but just extend it and have it push it back so it goes behind that vent to integrate it, and that's what they were trying to do, I think.
Oh, I was about to
It's weird,
say.
like, this has got
Someone
some
said, like,
elements
it's from
I would
Ohio.
want on the other 3000 GT that we got. Like I like the hood vents a lot more. I like it's got some side molding that's.
I like the rear
desperately-
bumper.
The fenders
that's
are
about it.
fantastic, I think, but like the added fender flares. Bro,
This car's some decent angles.
no tack?
It's just no tag.
We
No
could not
tag?
afford the tag.
That shit
We
feels
could not
like a
afford
golf
the tag.
club.
You must roll the window
That's-
down and listen.
Well,
Bro.
that's what
It's
my
weird. Like
grandfather's
it's,
truck
I
is.
think
Doesn't
the
have
other
tag, but
one
it's amazing.
is overall a lot better, but this has some things that the other one can learn from. Like I love the side skirts going into the fender flares. I think if you put that on the other car, and maybe that side intake on the other car, it would look that would be like perfect. And then also, I think the interior on this is a little bit more detailed, a little better. But overall, I think the other one is what I like more. So that's the one I would say you guys, the community, figured out. You guys go in and remake parts of it. Do that one. I do want a 3000 GT, but again, because it's JDM and people are going to scrutinize the shit out of it, it better be damn good. So that's kind of my rule with that. But this is okay. It's a no, but I see what they're trying to do. Yeah, that's a waste of fixtures, but you know, it is what it is, I guess.
It is what it is. Also, I'm not sure how I feel about that name too.
What was the name?
If the name sucks, I'm just gonna change it. Like, I don't care. I'm a writer.
Guys. What the fuck?
Bro, that sounds like a stomach disease.
That's it.
Or like a
What's up?
small town in England, which is honestly the same thing.
Alright, Fox, real quick. If you can, now I guess Philosophy, for your permission, can you send me that sporty K trim real quick? I just want to work for that. I want
You
to
know
work on
what?
that thing
Fuck
just
you.
for fun.
Get Toyota Corolla.
That's crazy.
Alright, is that it? Is that can't be
Yeah.
it, is it?
Fuck
Let
you.
me-
Get
let-
Toyota Corolla.
Let me double check. No, there's no way that's it. Hold up. You got
Bro,
people
Wait a minute.
it's been like 2-3 hours already,
joining
man.
and not verifying always makes me like
I got that
anxiety.
You
Bro.
have not unlocked this interior.
Right. What is this model from? What the hell?
Forza.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
do not show that on stream. Don't get it off. There's a reason why. Chips will come after us, dude. You just, oh man.
Oof.
It's not going in PA.
Delete the VOD. Delete the VOD.
Yeah, we might actually have to. I'm not kidding.
Wait, what?
No,
Or-
just get it off the stream. Jesus.
It's not
up,
on the
it's up.
screen. Jesus.
Calm down. God damn, man.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with the Corolla?
There goes the
No,
VOD.
it's a ripped model. We can't. That's like a big no-no on the. Oh man. Crap. Okay.
It's more of that controversy shit we can't. we have to look out for.
It's. Please don't make fun of me when I'm talking about security things. That's a serious. Like that might have actually caused a ton of problems if we're not careful. Either way, the VOD's got to go now. All right, so.
I was about to say, yeah.
No, the Shadow, that's not your fault, but.
Yeah, you good, bro. You're good.
Can you not scroll through animation? Because I feel like we're gonna end up revealing stuff that isn't supposed to be revealed. But anyway,
I don't
I'm gonna
have
go.
any PA covers, really.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want people to get ideas either. All right, so sorry about that. So big thank you to everyone who submitted. Big thank you to INF. Big thank you to Salvatore. Big thank you to. I probably shouldn't say that word on stream. Big thank you to IMC. Obviously Doom, Mustang, Xian, Terabyte, Comet, Guerra. Like, I will say, even the cars that didn't get in were very creative and were trying to fill
Yeah.
gaps in the mod, and I really appreciate the attempt. But the number one thing I want to take away from this is that the cars that didn't get in, most of them anyway, missed by very little. And my advice would be, because I noticed the people that got in, they were all showing their car, asking opinions, and working with other people. Collaborate more. Get out there in the community. Project Academy is meant to be a community. You don't have to work by yourself. Work with other people, get ideas, share ideas, take opinions, and study the mod itself. You know, a lot of these cars I want to see redone or up improved and come back, you know, at some point. So, especially the stuff that barely got in. So yeah. So basically, what I want to do now before we end the stream, because we're gonna end very soon. I thought this was gonna take way longer than it did. I want to show off, basically, what we're doing now. So, yeah. Okay. Let's get this running. You guys can see BeamNG right on the stream.
Give me a sec.
No, on the like live stream.
Oh no.
I can just open the stream on the.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there it is.
I got it. With delay.
So, let me spawn. I probably should have spawned up these cars while I was waiting for you guys. What a yellow outline around my stream. Oh, I'm on the game. It's probably
OBS.
or Streamlabs.
Oh, okay.
spawn up all the cars that we've worked on so far. Ignore the thumbnails. Again, this is all subject to change. But, come on. I should have cached the mod. What else we got? This, I just finished this. I should have done this while we were reviewing the last car, but that's something we learned for the next time. Okay. These.
Oh, you got the colors and stuff set for the GTA?
Yeah, I got everything done for that.
Nice.
We'll show off these all at once. Hopefully my PC can handle it.
The taillights need work? Like, they look too damn pinkish or anything?
They're
Like the
okay.
other ones?
There's a bug with it that I can't fix, and I tried literally everything. So
I'll see what's up with it, cause I could easily fix that shit through texture materials anyway. So.
Finally.
Oh, shit. What time is it? Damn, 4 o'clock? That's crazy. How long has this stream been up? Like one?
Stream's been live for,
No, Shadow, that's on
3
Fox,
hours.
because he just Intrusive Thoughts 1, and he clicked
We've
on it.
been
and
live
he
for
shouldn't
3 hours.
have. Yeah, I thought this
That's
stream would be going until,
crazy.
like, 4 p.m. where I live. So, because it took, like, 6 hours last time we did it. So, this is what, we've been, well, mostly me and Fox really have been working on, for the past, few weeks. So, as you all know, there's a balance patch coming for PA, main PA, I should say. But, that's not just it. We're also working on the high performance update. So these are 6 of the new cars coming in the next major update the first major update for Project Academy. And the new update is based around exotic sports cars, supercars. There's a new car class coming. These cars are about 10 seconds a lap faster on any given track compared to street class. And it's also going to be packaged along with a balance patch that will make street class and daily class a lot closer together. In addition to that, and also the main thing that's on these new cars is that they have an experimental traction control system that allows you to slide the car, but keeps you from killing yourself with throttle or too much oversteer and things like that. It's a brand new algorithm, completely separate from standard beam or automation. We have our own version of the traction control system that's coming, and they have different drive modes. Even stuff like suspension firmness changes between drive modes. So that's kind of the new kind of thing with the new supercars. But if you're a fan of street class and daily class, do not worry. There's new stuff coming. We have this. This is the Krieger Sportsman. It has fully animated pop-up headlights. This is going to be, I'm going to tell you now, this is going to be the counter to the RAT and the HSR. Those 2 cars are now going to have a proper rival. It's definitely going to be it's a lot harder to drive than those 2 cars, but the reward is it has one of the highest top speeds and some of the best cornering speeds in the entire mod. This car as well, this was made by Fox. This is the Cardiac Overnight Express. It's based on this old Bandito mod, but it's been converted to PA spec. And this car's it's a full camper. This is a daily class that has a turbo diesel semi-truck engine, because why not? And it's got a little party trick in addition to a fully interior and J-beamed camper system. It also has active 4-wheel steering as well. So this is going to be a kind of alternative to the Gator Classic that's in daily class right now. So yeah, that's what's coming. Now, of course, these cars are all new. So as you guys know, the Varpinen, at least to the dev team, has been kind of controversial. We found that a lot of people were just using it as a crutch because it was fast enough to compete in races and time trials, but I mean, it was too easy to drive and people weren't touching the rest of the car list, and they weren't learning the rest of the mod. The mod is intentionally difficult. Intentionally, cars have setup problems that are deliberate to force you to learn to drive different things. The Varpinen was just, it understeered and it was just point and shoot. So that car is going to get redone on tuning. So and that car is going to be made a lot harder to drive. So I figured I know a lot of people like the old car. They like that it was a full handling car. So it's going to live on. The original idea is going to live on as a supercar with a supercharged inline-4, 300 horsepower. It's even lighter. It's a proper speedster. This is the best handling car in its class, and it should remain that way for the foreseeable future. So that's coming first. Next up is the Modena Milano. This is the first official Modena that's going to appear in the mod. And this is exactly what you think it is. A proper Italian sports car. Gated manual shifter, high revving, flat plane V8. Again, it's got the advanced drive mode system. Put it in Corsa mode. Let's gratuity, that's off. So Corsa is the sport mode for this. It's beautiful. Design is designed by Malik. Absolutely one of my favorite cars that we've ever done. This is one of the best driving cars in the mod. If you can handle it, it's incredible to drive. I can't wait for you guys to see it. So that's coming next. After that, we have the DSi HSR. So this is kind of the next generation of the existing HSR. And instead of having four-wheel steering, it has active torque vectoring. And also some really cool color options as well. So you can paint everything on the car. So you can have, for example, you know, black with like a blue wing and, I don't know, red wheels. And you can do all. So this car's got a lot of paint slots on it. But let's just put it back at the Century Jade. Oh, no. Let's put it back at the back because that looks really nice. There we go. So this is coming as well. This is kind of more of a... It's a little bit slower than the other supercars, but it's a lot easier to drive, and it's going to be incredible for police chases. It's very heavy, but it's still extremely agile. It's great acceleration, so it'll be a thing for that. And of course, this car needs no introduction. This is our first prize car. This is the Cardiac Hornet. That's going to be a little different from those who drove it previously. It has a new tire model, and it also has a stronger J-beam, and it's been retuned a little bit. It also has a little bit more power, so that's coming in the next update. So yeah, look out for Project Academy High Performance. It should come out in the next few weeks. And yeah, that's all there is to show. I tried these cars on track, but there's some...
I was about to say, we raced them too.
Yeah, we raced them. We might do that later today in VC.
I was gonna say shit. I'm down to race that GTR too, because I actually wanted to try out that, but yeah.
I'll pack it up. We'll do that in a bit. But yeah. So yeah, that's what's coming. Is everybody still in chat? The chat's just dead.
I have no idea, bro.
Okay, but anyway, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the VOD up. I might just edit out that part with the incident there, but yeah, thank you for coming out to PA. Thank you for supporting PA for all these years. Thank you for watching. I think we have a really great list of car submissions. Again, thank you so much to everyone who submitted. I know we were harsh on every car, but we do it because we love what we do, and this is a lot of work.
Yep.
And
everybody's still alive.
You know, it's just very... It's a lot of effort and time and work, and we don't want to spend months on something that's going to disappoint people. So that's why we're so hard on you, because we're really being hard on ourselves. We're being hard on ourselves with... We want it to be the best it can be. This is going to be on the repository someday. There's a campaign, there's a story. You guys have seen a glimpse of what the story is going to be like. So, you know, we really want this to be the best it can be. And in order to do that, we need the best of the best in terms of car designs. And you guys have provided that. And those of you who haven't, we're pretty close. So I say those of you who messed up this time, resubmit those old cars if you're doing some... Honestly, some of them need a lot of work, but do the work, do your due diligence, ask for help, ask for opinions, and we have a great community here. Do that. And those of you who got in, congratulations. You know, you'll see these cars in the mod, barring some kind of technical issue. There could be some kind of horrific thing with tries or whatever that we can't do. I hope that's not the case, but that's how we're gonna, you know, that's how we're gonna do it. Anyways, that's enough rambling. Does anybody else have any final thoughts to say before we end the stream?
No, I'm just playing, but final things I want to say though is, you know, I'm glad everybody was able to submit their stuff. You know, it's fun. Like I said, no, we ain't trying to, like, you know, hurt people and stuff. Like we're just trying to make sure you guys do the best y'all can in submitting these cars and stuff, and, you know, just have fun. So yeah.
All right. Anybody else?
I don't really have much enough to add. So
said everything I need to say.
All right. Yeah. Well, thank you guys. Thanks everyone for coming out to the stream. Yeah, I hope you guys look forward to the new update, or you guys it's just like there was like zero reaction in chat when I posted this. I spent like a month on these cars total. Fox went through hell to get the 4-wheel steering working on this, and the top of headlights we had to call in Tievsky like an emergency thing to get the headlights fixed on this. Like, so these cars are actually a lot of work, but so proud of this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, man, that DSi, I designed that a while back.
Yeah, it's old, but I actually had to redesign a whole bunch of it, but it's good now. It's got some dashboard gaps. Hopefully we can have gear fix that. Yeah, you guys kind of know it. Yeah, I figured. So I wasn't secretive enough about it. There's nothing shocking here. Well, yeah, that's coming soon. We'll probably race them later today on the server. We'll make it private and run out a test. All right. Well, anyways, thank you guys for coming out. How do I end the stream? Let's figure this out. Yeah. See you guys anyway. Bye.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Yeah, legalize
Bye,
nuclear
good night,
bombs.
good morning.
Warning. Nuclear is now legal.
Also,
PA confirmed.
my last